Hi guys, welcome back to Hitpoint In. Name's Revolve. Today we continue with Starsector, and I'd like to show you my personal playthrough. Just quickly show you what's been going on in there. David Mosley with level 22. Real quick, and then we're just gonna go back to our good old Bush Fiddlebottom and continue with whatever is going on in that little boy's head. But for right now, update failed to check, failed for 6 mods, really. Strong Imperium, ship's weapon pack, speed up, underworld. Okay. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I think they simply, yeah, update checks. Okay, it's fine. No need to worry there. The mod simply couldn't verify if there's a new version on the internet or something like that. It's okay. I'm just gonna check those later. Yeah, just wanted to show you guys my fleet that currently I'm rolling on my personal playthrough. We got some big boys, the bitch slap of God. It is a refit. Am I using the mod that adds extra options for constructing industries and structures? It's very good. Do you happen to know the name of it? Because I only know mods via names. I'm not exactly sure which one does which, simply by its name. Yeah, it's a big boy 14 battle group that I found derelict in a system. I think I found it in the Syndrian Dictat's personal star system. Industrial Evolution? I don't have Industrial Evolution. No, don't have that one. So I found it. It was demodded to hell, and I just made a lot of money and repaired it to its full capacity. This thing with Urchin Suppressors just destroys the souls. It's glorious. It's glorious. Then I found this one, the HP Silent mod, the Nevermore. Another beast of a ship that, to be honest, in the hands of the player, it's very, very hard to control. But in the hands of the AI, this thing murders. So some combat with that fleet. I don't know if I have any combat on hand. Let me just check. No, I don't think I have any combat on hand in this sector. Nah, there's nothing near me. There's nothing near me that I can currently hunt. Oh, wait. Pirate base. And the Gamma Nipper star system. Okay. No, never mind. It has 5 days remaining. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. That ship from a mod? It is not, if I recall correctly. That ship's a Dominator. I think the Dominator is from the base game. Or might be from a mod. I'm not 100% sure. It's a must, like to make embassies, senates, schools, and so much more. Okay. This one, yes. This one, the Nevermore, is from a mod. It is a, let me remember. No, it's not a Dassault. I think it's a Shadow Yard. No, it's not a Shadow Yard ship. It's a Blackrock ship. Yeah, it's from the Blackrock mod. The Blackrock shipyard something. Got Adjudicator. This is the ship that I usually go with. I just got out of the battle, so the Adjudicator is not doing so hot. It's just a typical hammerhead that I've equipped with hypervelocity drivers. Very good against shields, and they do decently against armor as well. And I just use the light assault gun for extra armor penetration, so it's fine. Another Inquisitor with the same setup. Also set them up with ion cannons. I never could fit ion cannons properly into ship builds. I either just run out of weapon slots, or I don't know exactly where to put them. So yeah, it's gonna be something that I still need to figure out and balance. I feel like the AI on my side is very dumb and back off the second they start taking a lot of flux. Dragon fights out to infinity. I remember thinking the ship AI was extremely good, so I don't know what happened. Martin, I'm gonna show you a trick that might be the solution to your problem. Let me just go through the ships and I'll show you something. An Enforcer, HPI gun show. I try to put kind of a long-range support ship on it, so practically 2 hyper velocities with a mauler and a lot of muscles, although I probably be going to be switching those muscles out with salamanders. I really am a fan of support rockets that practically provide constant pressure. And the 2 burst flak cannons, 4-point defense, because it doesn't really have any small slots. Another one with the same setup, but instead of burst flak, it has just normal flak cannons, and this one does indeed have 4 salamanders equipped. Also, this is a pirate version of the Enforcer, another ship from the base game. A Condor, I'm a very big fan of Condors, but as I understand, these are not as efficient as other carriers. Also, I do not have a lot of experience with carriers. It's something that I want to get back into because, to be honest, I was a very, very big fan of carrier fleets, of Protoss carrier fleets in StarCraft 1. Just seeing the entire map get flooded with interceptors was amazing, and I'd like to replicate that in Starsector. The only problem is I don't 100% know which fighters are good and which fighters are bad, which I should stay away from. Logic would dictate that the more ordnance points a ship costs, the better it is. I'm just gonna have to further explore that aspect of the game. Okay, we have some vigilance class. I think this is from the base game as well. It's a ship from the base game. Just use them as support ships with pylons on them. And I use them as escort for the Condor, which also has a pylon equipped. A Hades modified Cerberus that, my god, I really need to... I'm either going to fix it, or I'm just going to sell it, or just dismantle it. I'm not 100% sure on this one. But it's a modified Cerberus with a shield, and I got it from a bounty hunt. It's a unique ship from a bounty hunt. Okay, the Cobra Kai, if I remember correctly, this is a... where did I verify? Yeah, I think it's in the fleet, I can verify that. Yeah, this is a Dassault Mikoyan ship. Which, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of. I just found it derelict in space with no D-mod, so I just got it. It kind of gives me a brawler vibe, you know, kind of a defensive escort ship for bigger ships. But it only has 1 medium ballistic slot, so I'm a little bit not sure on how to use this ship, on how to properly utilize it to its maximum capacity. For right now, I'm just using it as a long-range support ship. As you can see, I like to snipe things. I don't really have a lot. I have a few ships with staying power, like the Enforcers and the Dominator. And then I have some real good combat destroyers. Well, a cruiser and 2 combat destroyers. Just to get in the thick of things. And the rest of the stuff are kind of long-range support. I always wanted, and I always liked that. So, that's pretty much it. And then we got a Sevastopol. I think the Sevastopol is another Dassault Mikoyan ship. It's just a transport ship with a little bit of extra defense. And I'm not using it as a combat ship. I'm literally just using it as a merchant ship. And the rest of them are just support ships. 2 freighters, a tanker that simply supplies fuel for the fleet, and a salvage rig, which is literally used for salvaging. Again, these are non-combat ships. So yeah, that's literally my fleet. Now, Martin, regarding your situation, what I recommend you do is you go into command, you go into doctrine and blueprints, and you tick aggression level 3 for fleet composition and doctrine. You tick aggression level 3, and that is apparently gonna increase aggression on all of your ships. They're practically no longer going to be steady officers that are commandeering the ships. All of them will have an aggressive behavior. So that's how it's going to work. So, go for that. Okay, so yeah, that's all I wanted to show in this one. I'm currently deciding in this playthrough, well, I still need to get my hands on a capital ship. And I'm going to be deciding on who to join, but that's going to be for another time, and that's going to be for my own playthrough. So let's just get out and go back to our good old classic Butch Fiddlebottom and see what's going on with him. No, as I understand from Nemo, that affects your fleet ships as well, the ones that don't have an officer. If you have an officer on the ship, it will always have the behavior of the officer's personality. Speaking of, I don't think we have any. Okay, we got the Beacon of the Emperor, Space Cantina 2, and the Love Shack. So we got 2 shepherds and us. We are in Syndria. What are we doing in Syndria? Do I have a quest in Syndria? Let me check. Intel. Except that no. No quests. Okay. Syndria, Volturn, Cror, Umbra, Northia, and Outpost Tiger, which is a Shadow Yard military. What I want to verify if Syndria and the Shadow Yard are at war. If they're at war, this system is a gold mine. I've once, in my personal playthrough, I've spent a lot of time in Asconia, in this star system, just picking up derelicts and remnants and scavenging stuff after battles. You remember always going for steady officers, feeling they were a perfect balance, but now they feel just way too cautious? Can you imagine what the timid officer would be like? Maybe it's caused by one of the bazillion mods I have. I'm not sure, Martin. I do know that timid officers are usually good on carrier ships, if I remember correctly. Steady officers for long-range support, and aggressive boys for the close and personal nitty-gritty type of dudes. Never get reckless unless you have a ship that knows how to ram. But those are a rarity. Okay, so let's just get a little bit into the game. Let's see what's over here in Syndria, which I think is the capital of the Syndrian Dictat. Kind of small and empty, even though I set it to normal. Sure. I mean, it's kind of always the same. The core worlds are always the same because I like them that way. The only difference this time is that Lethia has spawned in the southeast. It usually spawns in the northeast. And that's it. Doesn't feel small at all. Although we have fuel for days. Jesus. Why do I have so much fuel? Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Damn, that's our fuel range. Holy shit. Okay, so, if I recall correctly, we are... Hey, Wardo! Welcome to the inn. If I recall correctly, we are with the... We're commissioned with the Hegemony. I'll have to verify that in the command section. Income. Yeah, the Galatian Academy. No, that's not it. We'll see, maybe I didn't become a Hegemony dude. Can I see what factions your game has? I know I'm being annoying with all your requests. No problem, Martin. Sure. Faction-wise, we have all of these. ASP Syndicate, the Associated Starline Parcels Syndicate, the Blackrock Drive Yards, the Starlight Cabal, the Celestial Mount Circle, which I'm very interested in, and I'd like to test them out and try them out. Apparently, they have no medium slot ships. All of their medium slots are replaced by fighter wings, which is very, very interesting. I feel like these are my Protoss carrier fleet dream. I'm going to have to check them out further. The Solmeconian Corporation, Diablo Avionics, which I love the design of their ships. They look so goddamn slick. The good old classic Hegemony, the Imperium, which is literally based on the Roman Empire, where all of they have AI cores as gods. It's pretty interesting. Junk Pirates, which, okay, attitude is -50 hostile. Okay, so we are part of the Hegemony. Legio Infernalis, another more militarized pirate wing. Ludic Church, the peaceful guys. Ludic Path, the terrorist killy guys. Ninth Battle Group, a similar faction to the Hegemony, only they're hostile to the Hegemony. The Outer Rim Alliance, which I really, really want to check them out a bit and give them a bigger chance. Although as I understand, Diablo Avionics have some very, very powerful weaponry. Pack, the post-anarchist Canis Collective, small little faction. Persian League, classic from the base game. Reparation Society, a mercenary group. that just randomly attacks factions, or at least they're paid to randomly attack factions. The Psy Nation, the Shadow Yard Reconstruction Authority. As I understand, they are a little bit more on the OP side of the spectrum. Syndrian Dictat, the classic. Sulfone Research and Development. Similar with Tritachyon Corporation, but they have a special hull mod, a null core engine something something. Our Alliance, the guys with the square blue ships, I think I have a battleship from them, and it's amazing. No, the square blue ships are the Reparation Society. The Outer Rim Alliance has big white ships, big white kinda diamond shape ships. We'll visit their port and I'll show it to you. Tiandong Heavy Industries, they just take in old designs and retrofit them into Tiandong varieties. They're long-range tanks, long-range low-tech towards mid-tech tanks. Tritachyon, the good old-fashioned corporation. Independents and pirates. That's all. It's a good balance. Not too many factions to just flip the fuck out, but not too few to get boring. The only problem that I have with so many factions is I get transport contracts that make me transport goods super fucking far away. And sometimes the distance is just really not worth it for the money that I get. Okay, so let's see what we got over here. Conquest, Oppressor, Retribution, a Griffin Missile Cruiser, Bronco Atori, a Manta Destroyer. I did state that I'm going to be saving up some cash for a destroyer class ship. To remind you guys, there are frigates, there are destroyers, there are cruisers, and then there are capital ships. And then there's the smaller support ships called fighters. Even support ships fall in these categories. Okay. So, practically the plan is the following. We're going to gather up some money. I'm going to get myself a destroyer. Do you have the mod that adds a Prism Freeport? Yes, I do. Yes, I do have the mod that adds Prism Freeport. I'm also exclusively buying your ships from there, even though they're expensive as fuck. I do understand that they're expensive as fuck, but they rotate their merchandise every 7 days or something like that, and they usually have some very, very powerful shit over there. Also, they trade blueprints, which is pretty cool. They trade blueprints for points, and you use those points to get some specific weaponry from them. So the plan that I have would be to save up enough money for a destroyer ship, which is probably going to be my flagship until we reach the late game. We're going to get 2 more shepherds, and then as we go on, we're going to be replacing the shepherds with bigger class ships like Buffalo, or maybe even go further and get myself a Colossus. Best case scenario would be to get an Atlas. And then I'm going to switch out a shepherd with a scavenging rig, and probably going to take out a shepherd and going to put a tanker, and so on and so forth. It's always fun to visit and see all the crazy 2 million credit ships they get every once in a while. Yeah, it's cool. Also, I recommend that you go to... What was the name of that? It's in Lethia, over here. And Cassadar. Cassadar also has weird, rare ships that you can get your hands on. Okay, so let's just have a look at the shipyard. I hope I'm going to be finding some good shit over here in this star system. Okay, so yeah, there are 2 shepherds, 2 mint condition shepherds right there ready to be taken. I might grab those. Even though I did state that I'm gonna be saving up for a destroyer. I'm not seeing a destroyer over here that like I'm kind of a classic boy. I usually like to just grab myself a hammerhead and just go ham on the enemies. Oh my god, another perfectly conditioned shepherd road, son of a bitch, and they're cheap as well. Whew. And we're in Syndria, so we might get our hands on a lot of stuff. Change of plans. We're buying these two shepherds. What's that D-mod? Misshapen turret gyros, you're not going to be needing that. As in, I don't mind you having misshapen turret gyros. It's okay. 1,735. Okay, that's good. I'm probably going to be needing some, yeah, crew. That's going to be a thing. Also, if you guys have suggestions for names for the ships, I'm more than okay of grabbing names from you guys and not necessarily check the Discord. Okay, what else? Foca light cruiser. That's a little bit on the big side. Combat freighter light cruiser. It's interestingly enough, I can't find eagles. I can find falcons all over the place, but I'm having a hard time getting my hands on eagles, which is weird. They're practically a heavily weaponized version of the falcon. Practically, imagine a family of Boaty McBoatface. Clearly, Boaty McBoatface. This is going to be, sure, if we're going with ship jokes, this is going to be Boaty McBoatface. Or, I think I'm going to go Shippy McShipface. There we go. And this is going to be the HPI unsink. How do you spell unsinkable? Unsinkable? Or is it to sink? Unsinkable 2. That should do it. I recommend you get yourself an agent and level him up so he gets really good. Some disruption contracts pay hundreds of thousands of credits and they require no effort. It's kind of like gambling, but I have level 3 agents and he rarely fails a mission. I see. Call them Normandy, seeing as it's a shepherd ship. Eventually, sure. We'll call one of them the Normandy in honor of Commander Shepard. Hopefully I wrote the unsinkable correctly. No, I did not. Unsinkable. Can somebody please check if I wrote that correctly? Probably not, though. I don't usually use the word in written to sink, so I apologize. Okay, so real quick, do I have some support weapons that I could put here? I could put a muscle on it. I think that's going to be it. I think I'm going to put the muscle. But no, as a priority, I need crew before I can do anything else. So let's see if I can get 25 crew. Make that number round, brother. Good. And now I'm probably not going to have enough money to equip it. But it's going to be fine. Probably going to put a monorail on it. I could put the harpoons, but that's going to get it in danger. I kind of want to get into a position where I don't utilize these in battle. Put a Reaper on the little Shepherd? That sounds stupid. Circles. Have a couple of Shepherds that Bunnios you don't use them as combat ships. They're great for scavenging with the right hull mods. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. I'm actually going to be using them as freighter slash scavenge ships. But for right now, I'm just going to put those. Gonna put the cannons on them, and eventually I'm gonna equip them with some aggressive weapons. Put the light machine gun as well. That should do it. We gotta give them militarized subsystems to both of them, so they are no longer considered civilian hull ships. What else did I put over here? I did put reinforced bulkheads as well to always be successful. If they get destroyed, they always get recovered. Most of the stuff goes into capacitors since the flux dissipation is just fine. Am I missing something? Oh, probably. Increases efficiency by like 47%. It's crazy. Oh yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly good, my man. I understand where you're coming from. Let me check how many muscles do they have in this place. Oh, they have 5 muscles. That's enough to equip all of these shepherds with support rockets. The further they are from the battlefield and they just provide support, the better. I am gonna test something. I'd like to see if I just command if I go into a battle and I command all of these 4 shepherds to escort me with their boar drones. I wonder if I can just end some fools. And real quick, really. Oh right, I put militarized subsystems on them, and that means the requirement for crew increases. Ooh, that's gonna be problematic. I need some boys from the black market. I'd need 20 crew. Now where can I get me 915? I'll need the heavy machinery, so I'm probably going to be selling the... that's not enough. That is not enough. Abort. 2.5. Let's see if I sell 10 of these. That should do it. Yeah, that's... Wow, we're literally scraping the bottom of the barrel. Okay, let us... No, this is not the sector I'm looking in. Let us check and see what this location has to offer us. So for right now, an active burst sensor. There's a fight going on to the north by the looks of things. Yeah, sure, scan me. I have no contraband. I am clean as a goddamn whistle, goddamn. And I'm gonna go over here near the Syndrian relay, because I think I saw... There it is. There's the stuff I'm talking about. That's the fight I'm looking for, brothers. Okay, first of all, yeah. So, practically, we're just gonna be scavengers. We're gonna be carrion birds scavenging the battlefield. Currently, in this system, there are 2 factions at war. And after a battle, there's a lot of derelict ships and goodies out there ready to be scavenged by moi. So, let's go. Most likely this location will provide us with 2 clean... The vulture? I'm a carrion bird. Yeah, we're a carrion fleet. We're scavengers right now. What do we got here? We got a Torrent-class Rocketeer troop transport. It's going to be useless for us. We don't need it, especially with all those D-mods. I've never seen the benefit of troop carriers, because in the late game when you're going to be having capital-sized ships, they're going to have enough space to carry combat soldiers with you for invasions and stuff like that. So I'm not going to be considering to recover the ship. We're going to say no. Our scavenging effectiveness is at 63% because of the debris field density. Salvaging skills are kind of meh. Okay, and we did have an accident. We lost 1 heavy machinery, but we're usually going to be recovering it, and 1 light machine gun. Sure. I can go for another round. Significant risk. I'm fine. 4 heavy machinery loss. So we're kind of back to square one. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's see what the derelict ships are over here. We got a Mongrel-class gunboat. Inoperative automated system. Holy shit, that has only 1 D mod? Mongrel-class junker gunboat. Junkers. Sometimes inaccurately labeled as Buffalo Mk3, the Mongrel's a heavy gunboat cobbled together from multiple ship hulls. The shieldless beast makes for a mean addition to any fleet desperate enough to use it. I don't want to use it. I'm not going to be getting it. I have a rule of not getting ships without shields. Unless they have another system to defend themselves, like a... I don't know, mass speed accelerator or something like that. Like the sniper ship. I'm not going to be touching this ship. It's cool. It's nice that it's in such a good condition, but we're not going to get it. We're just going to scavenge it. And it's going to be giving us some good stuff. Holy shit. Okay, we got ourselves a Hellbore cannon, a heavy auto cannon, Swarmer SRMs, Vulcans, which are good. Swarmers are meh. Anti-blasters are meh. Long-range PD lasers, you guys told me that are So we'll see. Another thing I found out the good way, with Nexerlin, a faction can take over a colony from another. Keep an eye open on notifications telling you about a colony takeover, because right after the takeover, the economy is non-existent, and they pay extremely high prices for supplies, heavy weapons, drugs, and basically any other industry consumption goods. Yeah, that also applies to colonies that have a active open revolt. They'll also accept a lot of weapons, goods, and stuff. Hellbore's kind of bad, yeah, but it's more for selling it. Sequels. And for a second there, I thought it was the Clarity Hellbore cannon, which is a modification of the Hellbore. Okay, what else we got? A Manta P fast class destroyer. It's a P, so I'm probably not gonna be. Yeah, and I'm not even getting the option of getting it, so it's fine. Some decent amount. There's another ship over there. There's another debris field that way. Let's go for the debris field first because they disappear eventually. What's this? A Junker class standard gunboat. No, thank you. That's for heavy machinery, but it's fine. And over here we got a Shade class phase frigate. Interesting. Sadly, I don't have the option of possibly recovering it. Okay, good. Probably not gonna explore again. I gained 240 experience. Don't know how, to be honest. High risk. I'm not gonna be going for that. Let's do another quick scan or something to the northeast. Let's go. Oh, they also scanned back. That might be a problem. What am I looking at? Mercantile convoy. Okay, so no, they're not a problem. Northia, Independent World. I'm gonna go near Outpost Tiger. We might find more broken stuff there. Persian League, Mercantile Convoy. I'm just gonna stay away from that guy for a bit. Also, what's over there? A Luddic Church Convoy. That's fine, I'm okay with that. There's a battle going on over here. Yep. Not looking at much. Syndrian Dictat Detachment is engaging in battle against the Outpost Tiger. Shadow Yard hostile. Really? I'm at war. Hegemony's at war with Shadow Yard? Because if they are, I should get the fuck out of here. It seems they are. Intel factions, and go to my good old friends who are currently paying me the hegemony. Known enemies: BlackRock, Cabal, Diablo Avionics, Imperium, and holy crap, this could be scrolled down. They're at war with Shadow Yard. They're at war with a lot of people. Damn. Well, clearly I'm not going to be getting anywhere near close to that location. Let's go real quick to Nortia. We're just going to use that location as a... well, as a safe haven. For reasons after I made my own colony, Legion Infernalis requested a ceasefire. Average galaxy age. Didn't go with mixed. Alright, they're not actively kicking ass, that's good. Take a shuttle down to the dockyard. Nope, to the bar, not the dockyard. This is just gonna go to the black market. I don't kind of care about the independent relations, because usually when you do a quest from the bar, you just get a reputation increase with the independents. So it's perfectly fine to just sell it here. I'm gonna keep the Vulcans in case I need some point defense. Hellbore can go. Light machine gun can go. I'm keeping those three, and I usually don't like heavy autocannons, but just in case I need it, I'm gonna keep it. Okay, so that's 4K. Let's see if they have anything interesting over here. Cannons, super heavy machine gun, a Cyclone Reaper launcher, Mark 9. Wait, yeah, it's Mark 9 autocannon, leverettes, Praxis rotary nailer. Hello, Captain Israel. Welcome back to the inn. Anyone knows when the new update is to be scheduled? There was a new development blog in April, so I have hopes it will happen this year. If you're talking about a new update for Starsector, it's gonna be a while. It's practically gonna come out when it's ready. Hey, Spectre, welcome back to the inn, man. How you been? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the chill and relax stream of today with some Starsector. Ion beams, mining pie contenders, blacksmiths. Doing good? Glad to hear that, my man. Glad to hear that you're doing good. Resistant flux conduit might be good, but I really don't have the money. You're dying from the heat. I feel ya. I'm also feeling the heat right now, to be 100% honest. Have some metals. They have some transplutonics. Oh, really? The price for buying metals from over here is 26. Jesus. Okay. Screw that. It's not a good place to buy. How about transplutonics? Decently cheap price. We could add. Nah, the profit is not that big. We could sell it in Meridian Station Pirates. Just to explain this panel for those who don't know or not familiar with the game. If you're near a relay point, you can find the prices and demands on the market. If you just mouse over a item, you press F1, and then you'll be presented with the best places to sell this product and the best places to buy this product from. It's going to tell you the station or planet, the star system, and the distance in light years. That's it. Do you know anything about making money off your colonies? Because I set mine to Freeport. Accessibility is good, and all consumption needs are met. Solar only makes about 30k a month, and half of that goes to upkeep. On my old save, I have a solar colony, and it makes me over a net 100k a month. I think you gotta invest more into heavy industry and mining, Martin. Practically, you just need to export more than you import. That would be the idea. Practically, stability and production needs to go up. You have a ship name for me? Either put it in Discord or just wait until I get a new ship, because currently I've named all of my ships. Beacon of the Emperor, Space Cantina 2, the Love Shack, Shipping McShipface, and Unsinkable 2. Alright, dude. Go for it. What do we got here? A Hecate, a Cerberus, Mudskipper, nothing interesting. Usually on the independent planets, in case they're a special type. You're not going to be seeing stuff. This is a Hawk from the Reparation Society. Were you talking about these ships? These types of ships, Martin? You know, the cubical blue ones? Well, this one's a gray one because it's a blue-grayish because it's an export variant, but still. It's a mining colony. Can you manually increase your market share? Because they only have like 4% at most. No idea. They're kind of purple-blue. That sounds like either Sulfon Research and Development or the Cabal. Hello, Yako. Welcome back to the end, dude. Just looking through some ships. Finding maybe some potential candidates to buy. But for right now, I think we're going to get the fuck out of here. That's just going to give us enough money to equip ourselves in Syndria. Let's go to near Cruor and Volter and see if we can find some, well, scrap over there. And then we're probably going to return to Syndria. We'll see. So, let's go. It's such a relaxing ship when things don't go super bad. Syndrian Dictat, great. What do we got here? We got a sidecar. Probably not going to be giving us much. Non-compliant gutter control integrated engines. No, thank you. Sidecars are pretty bad filler ships anyway. We got a Fox over there. Fox with glitch sensor and structural damage. So practically its hull is going to be weaker. Its armor is going to be weaker. And I think its sensor strength will be non-existent. Pirate version. No, we're not getting it. Just break it down. Oh, we got a light dual autocannon off of it. That's okay. Hound. This was definitely a pirate fleet. Nearby hostiles tracking my movement. Is it tracking my movement though? Mercenary Scout. There we go. Hey, as long as Hegemony doesn't declare war on the Syndrians, we're perfectly fine for a little bit. So let's go back. There's an event monthly income is coming in. Pursuing Mercenary Scout. Let's go and see if we can have a good old-fashioned conversation. Oh, never mind. There's something there. Yeah, it's just gonna go boom. There's no point in a Predator pirate ship. I love Asconia. Hopefully I call it, yeah, Asconia. I love the star system. There's war to be had, riches and salvage to be gained. Yar. Okay, Cruor. Let's see. Okay, there's a transport mission over here. Let's see what the concerned woman wants us to do. So she has. Uh, when I get the chance, Martin, when I get the chance. She has 230 units of ore that urgently need to be delivered to Aleria in the Corsica star system, which is under the control of the Imperium. That's at 7.9 light years away. We would get 12k for that. And if I remember correctly, I think we're at work with the Imperium. I'll have to verify that. Leave factions hegemony. I think we're small enough to get in there undetected. Yeah, we're hostile with them. Where is Illyria? To the north? Antilia? No, I misunderstood that. Oh, it's in Corsica. Illyria. Imperium military world. We have Tritachia. We have a hegemony there. Ooh, and Hades. Oh, that's a good location to go and fuck shit up. Hey, Hortak, welcome back to the end, dude. Am I using any portrait packs? Yes, I am. There's one that is amazing and one on the index that's complete shit. Sadly, I got both, and you can't remove them safely. I have one blah 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 pack. I'll show it to you guys in a sec. I'll sell the double. There we go, just get some cash rolling. Just a bit, not too much. We are gaining some heavy machinery, which is great, which is going to be very, very useful for salvaging. Swift thumpers are complete useless pieces of garbage. I've never, as I said, I've never seen a situation where a thumper was good. You never seen this game before? It is, I hate to say it, but it's just Mountain Blade in space. You are at the helm of a fleet where you engage in top-down fleet battles. You're at the control and the helm of one ship, and you command the other ships RTS style. All other ships have a AI controlling them. And you can always pass on command from one ship to the other. That would be the idea. It is very, very fun, and I wholeheartedly recommend it. Oh, a high tide LRM boat. My heart. My heart and my soul. Ah, that's a sexy ship. Practically, this just puts a curtain of missiles on the battlefield. Just curtain of non-stop missile shooting. Baby. Yes. What's the cargo capacity at 100? It's not that good as a freighter ship, but I mean, they literally installed as many goddamn rockets on it as possible. You can tell why. On the black market, we've got an Elysium, a barricade, an intimidator. The site might be okay. Get a Colossus and snort that delicious inventory space. I did want to ask, Martin, are Colossi efficient to utilize? I know it's one of the biggest freighter ships, but I understand that they're not as efficient to utilize. I might be remembering wrong, so I would be appreciated to hear your opinion on Colossi ships. Mirage. Our kite's here, that's okay. But nah. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that concerned woman in mind. Because I think I'm gonna be doing a trip. I think I'm gonna be grabbing her her quest soon. Do a quick active burst. Nothing interesting. Shuttle, nothing here. What do they got? Clarity. Looking for rare weapons that I might need to utilize in the future. Not seeing anything. It's just a hobby. Well, sorry, not a hobby. A habit is the word I'm looking for. It's a habit that I've been doing. I just visit the marketplaces in search of pure sex like this. 3 medium energy, 3 medium ballistic. This baby will kill. Faulty power grid, English sensor rate. That faulty power grid, though. Oh, that faulty power grid, though. That hurts the soul. Keep them 1,000 miles away from combat, but when it comes to inventory, nothing beats them. Also, a tip, get one that isn't modified, because then you can Put militarized subsystems so you mitigate the slow max burn that they have. True, and I can also put augmented drives on them, which is going to increase their maximum burn speed further. Beholder. Okay. Okay, nothing interesting here either. Next stop will be, I'm going to go back to Syndria, and then from Syndria we're going to go to Umbra, see if there's going to be any trouble to be had. And stuff to salvage, of course. Salvage and scavenge. And also I need to sell some of the fuel. I have too much fuel on my hand. Yeah, sometimes you can actually state that you have too much fuel on your hand. We're gonna avoid the sun so we don't get burned to a crisp. Okay, we don't want to get into the corona. There we go. Stop. What the hell's going on over here? Everybody is panicking and moving all over the place. Wow, they are really defending this place aggressively. If you have the mod that adds extra hull mods, keep your eyes open for the one called Efficiency Overhaul and put that on all of your non-combat ships. Yes, I am aware of it, and I will be keeping an eye out for the Efficiency Overhaul. Yippers. I know of it, and I need it. Also, I need augmented drive field soon. Stabilized shields, that's also very good on bigger ships. But again, I don't really have the money for right now. Wow, these boys are suspecting me of illegal shit. And they should, because I usually tend to spend a lot of time on the black market. I need those muscles. Muscles are long-range anti-armor rockets. Yes, the Corona of the Sun, Papagosutek. And no, it's not referring to the illness. It's referring to the dangerous zones near a star. You can actually look it up. It's an official astrological term. Sorry, no, not astral. Is it astrological or astronomical term? Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely demonetized. Okay, big place, big goods. Probably not gonna be getting anything. Yeah, we've been here before. Someday a Colossus. Refit. Let's go to the Space Cantina, take off that light machine gun, and put a muscle MRM on it. Muscle MRM on this too. I know these guys will hate me for it, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Also, I need to replace the light machine guns with bongos if I can. They're simply the superior point defense weapon. So, bongo. There's a bongo here, there's a bongo here, and on the last one, we're gonna at least put a light dual machine gun instead of a simple one. Do they have any bongos? They don't. Okay, so just put a dual machine gun. There it is. Astronomy, I think? Astronomical? Astrology is basically a joke. Oh, astrology is practically the study of the zodiacs and stuff, right? So yeah, yes, I am referring to astronomy, an astronomy term. Okay, that's looking good. They're, in theory, combat ready, which is nice. This is looking nicely equipped. Come on, boys. Let's not go that far. It's something. Arinator, thank you for resubbing, my man. I really appreciate it. Welcome back to Hitpoint 10. How you doing, dude? Okay, trade goods. Nah, I guess I can sell the light machine gun. I don't really need it. I'll keep the light duels. I'll keep the Vulcans. Why is Arinator a simp? And why is that confirmed, Martin? Did I level up by chance? I did not. I don't have any officers yet, but I am going to get some soon. Okay, next stop will be, we're going to go near Umbra to find some trouble, and afterwards we're going to return to Kruor and grab the quest to go into Imperial territory. Educational snippet astronomy is a Greek word meaning the law of the stars. Thank you, Papagosu. Interesting. Did not know that. I'm sorry, Hortak, that you're questioning why you've been following my channel, good sir. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's do a quick save. It's a very important thing to do in this game. Please quick save often. There is no auto-save function. It's important. Okay, Regnator, I'm sorry to see you go, dude. Have a good one. For too long? No! Hortak, please! Mercy! Okay, yeah, nothing's going on here. We can just move. Let's get into some trouble. But thanks for dropping by, Regnator. Hey, Chris, welcome back. I was wondering where you were. Okay, I'm seeing a fleet. The fleet most likely already sees me. Because I'm going to be keeping my transponder on. There it is. Ah, they're already in pursuit. What am I looking at? Ooh, I can't take all of those guys on. We... emergency burn a bit. Running for our lives. Come on, mates. Keep following. Keep following. I know you want me. You know I want you. Yeah. 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 Oh, dudes. Help me. What are you doing? They're literally not giving two shits about me. Okay, I can take that fleet on. Okay, those guys went dark. That guy's pursuing my fleet. Ah, this is stupid. Come on, guys. Help me. He's right here. Yeah. Get him. Interdicted. And now I can join that battle and help out. Good. Join the battle. Take him out of the action. We're going with just my ship. There's no point in bringing in the others. Yes. Martin, combat it is. So let's go in. Select the sabos, leave everything else on auto fire, and let's go in and kill some of the stuff. Oh, that's gone. Clearly, I'm probably not going to be touching any of these ships. Maybe the smaller, faster ones someday. Go, shippy, my boy. God, I have a slow ship. My ship is slow as F. Okay, there's a torch over there. Am I under any commission? I'm under hegemony commission. No, is that a torch? It's too big to be a torch. Or maybe it's just a torch and I'm... Can I please get in on some of this action? You guys are literally paying me per shot. I want to help out, goddammit. Damn. Well, I didn't do shit in this battle. Yeah, all of those retreated. I mean, we can help them in the pursuit. Nope. Just my relation with the pirates has decreased. That's lame. Can I maybe... Yeah, I think I can. I think I can capture those boys. There you go. Moving to engage. Continue. Bring in... Yeah, bring in everyone this time around. And tell all of those beautiful little ships, those beautiful little shepherds, to escort me. There we go. Now, hopefully, these little guys will stay on the defensive while I go ahead and murder. What movement mode I'm playing? The one where the ship's rotation doesn't follow the mouse pointer. Okay, calm it down, Brisky. Come on. Good. Torchy's down. That's a shepherd. If I'm looking at it right. It's gonna go down, and we're not gonna overload. My shepherd overloaded, no, but it's fine. For a second there, I thought my boys died. That would have been awkward. Whoo, that thing burns! Holy shit, that thing burns. That thing burns rubber. Alright, fuck it up, please. Ember field up. Come on, you little shit. Die for me. You can't play with that one? Really? How come? Is that motherfucker gonna try to get away? Go, my support muscle missiles. Fuck them up. Come on, you're guided missiles, for God's sake. Lame. He's gonna get out of there. He's gonna be able to retreat. Ah, damn it. Problem is, I don't have a fast enough ship to get him. Okay, the escort thing was kind of cool. I don't like the fact that they're standing so close to me, though. That is the only thing that's kind of rustling in my jimmies. I wonder what would happen if I would just tell them to do whatever the fuck they want. Also, found it too hard to keep my crosshairs towards the enemy ship? Oh, I usually just match my movement and rotation with the enemy ship, and it's usually fine. Yes, the Centurion is currently equipped with everything that I need. Pursue them, order my second in command, and send in my boy. That destroyed all of them. Great. What do we got? We got the Torch. The Torch is a stupid ship. A lot of guns, no defense. Glass cannon, horribly ill-equipped with what we have in plan. But yeah, I think my Centurion has the best current setup for this ship. Current setup would be 2 rail guns, a light assault cannon, or is it a light assault gun, something like that. Ion cannon and 2 Vulcans for defense. Love it. It's my baby girl. Okay, level up, Hegemony Commission, System Bounty Commission. Mwah. Oh, sweet, loving, sexy Jesus. That's good. Okay, more points into industry. Oh, I kind of forgot to show you guys the build of my other character. Well, I'm probably going to be showing it at the end of the stream. Yeah, that'll be fine. Also, guys, please let me know if my voice is too low and the music in-game voice is too high. What skills do I have currently? Navigation level 3 for those sneaky get in and get out of jail free cards. You know, if you know what I mean, for smuggling shit. And then we got recovery operations to get myself better ships with lesser demods when you recover them. And then I'm probably going to be getting salvaging. Then I'm going to go for field repairs. Then I'm going to go for safety procedures. It's like 40 and 60. Really? Shit. Well, let me just get in on that a bit. There we go. Right, so back to character. I already put the points in. So my plans would be to get these 4, and then go for the technology tree, get gunnery implants, get 1 point into electronic warfare, and get all of the points into loadout design. Probably not particularly in that order, we'll see. And then we're going to go into leadership, where I'm definitely going to be getting fleet logistics, coordinated maneuvers, and fighter doctrine. And then depending on the amount of officers I get, I'm going to be getting some officer management as well. Afterwards, with the rest of the points, I'm probably going to be speccing into colony management, which is going to be industrial planning, colony management, and planetary operations. And afterwards, we'll see. If we have any points left, we're going to go with anything else. I'm sorry, Martin, that you have to go. I'm streaming this game for you. Alright, have a good one, man. Peace. Okay, that dude is done. Now, I think I saw yippers. That's what I'm talking about. What do we got there? A hound. Begin salvage operations. Get me all of that good stuff. We're over capacity with fuel. I forgot to sell fuel. That's bad. Begin salvage operations here. We lose 1 machinery. I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. There we go. And do another sweep. Come on. Nah, not worth it. Okay, go back to Syndria, please. Those cargo pods will remain here and just drift away forever and ever. And I definitely need to sell half of that fuel at least. We're going to sell 100 units of fuel once we get back on the station. Damn you. Damn you, hair thingamajig. You're not holding my hair properly. There. I thought I told you to get into Syndria. What the hell? There you go. Trade shuttle. No. Trade goods. Yes. I'll sell the iron on the open market. And I'll sell that Manticore cannon. Manticore cannon is an anti-armor, short-range, medium weapon. Probably not going to be getting it for right now. I'm not going to be needing it. The lighthouse can go. Bongos can stay. Bongos are awesome point defense weapons. They don't really do very, very well damage against the enemy, but they're amazing against fighters and missiles. They're love, their life. Okay. Guardian super rail cannon. To be honest, I'd like to get in on the Imperials a bit, because they have some very, very sexy weaponry in their arsenal. Really, really am a big fan of the Imperial weapons. They got some big DACA guns, man. Big DACA guns are what's up. So fleet, 18k. Slowly getting up there. That's nice. We got all of the shepherds that we need. Pretty good looking ships as well. To be honest, I feel like their ships look a little bit basic. But, well, you can tell that they've been created and styled by AI. Favorite faction is Diablo? Yeah, Diablo are what's up. Diablo have some sexy, cool ships. This is a Shadow Yard ship, yeah. To be honest, Shadow Yard, Diablo Avionics, and the... whatchamacallit? The Salt Meconian guys? No, not the Salt Meconian. The ORA. The ORA have some very, very cool looking ships. And also, there's another faction that I kind of like. No, not the Salt. Where was it? Yeah. The Reparation Society has some cool looking blue, sexy lightning ships. Love it. Love it. What do we got here? Stalker Cruiser, Seraphim Missile Destroyer. Could be cool. Challenger, Greyhound, Gremlin, nothing. Nothing that's jumping at me yelling, oh my god, please take me, I'm yours. Okay, so let's go back to Cruor. If you haven't noticed, the ships and stations and planets and everything are actually gravitating around the sun of their system. So they're in full movement. If you haven't noticed, the last time when we came from Volturn towards Syndria, Syndria was positioned over here. So that's a cool thing, attention to detail that this game has to offer, and I really, really appreciate it. It looks and gives the entire galaxy a alive feel. Okay, so let's go. That is a faction bounty. Not my business, sadly. None of my business yet. So go to Cruor, please. Good. Ah, lame. The mission's no longer available here. Oh, that's... Well, we took too much time, it seems. We stood around too much, and it went bye-bye. Okay, sold 100 units on the black market. There we go, for 2 extra K. Heavy machinery, I'm going to go up to 50. I think that's overkill. Probably going to go up to 30, and then we'll see where we go from there. Might be a good idea to grab some extra crew. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We're going to go to Corsica. We're going to try to reach Carthage. Do we have enough fuel to get there? We do have enough fuel to get there, so that's good. Carthage is on the western side. This place is going to be a stupidly big battlefield. Or at least in theory, it should be a stupidly big battlefield. Let's go. I doubt we're going to find any Imperium fleets that we're going to be able to take. Oh, hello? Yes? What is there? What are you, unidentified entity? Hello? A Razorback. Heavy gunship. Okay. I can't grab it, but I can salvage it. Then there's another thing over here to the southwest that I see. Ah, there it is. Mercenary Patrol, Tritachyon. Mercenary Patrol, it seems there was a fight over there. Yep. There was a battle over here that I'm going to be scavenging and taking for myself. What do we got? An Afflictor, an Omen. Wow. These guys, it seems to be... These guys seem to have fought the Cabal. Yeah, it's the Cabal. Starlight Afflictor. What does it have? Phase coil instability, impaired life support system. What's that? So extra maintenance, maximum crew, peak performance seconds. This place. This is a dead ship. Dead ship. We're not grabbing it. Begin salvage operations. It should give us a lot of goodies, though. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's good. If the Omen isn't... it's not. It's not even salvageable. Damn it. The Omen would have been a very good support ship. And a Rock Hound. Literally a hound used for mining. A small ship used for mining, so we're just going to grab that as well. And now let's start our way towards the north. Let's quick save over here. As I said, it's a good idea to quick save as often as possible. For you shall meet situations where you're going to die and you want to reload. And you're going to be very, very, very far away from your current location. There is no autosave in this game. I'm even using a mod that's telling me how long it has passed since my last autosave. What do we got here? A Nebula class civilian transport. No, thank you. Again, civilian transport. I don't need that. Okay, let's go. Savior from the clouds. Zagan. Monthly income. Oh dear, that's a lot of storms. There you go. And that's it. What do we got over here? Loading pack selective in Byzantium. Okay. None of my business. And we're in Corsica Blue and Corsica Beta. Carthage is near Arafa. Yes, it is. Perfect. So we're just going to go there. And we're going to turn on our transponder. And I think we can get in a, holy crap, a lot of trouble in this. Okay, so the Carthage station seems to have survived. That's good. And I will go and risk that for a chocolate biscuit. Thank you very much. How are we looking on... Yeah, I'm literally going to go over here in Carthage and sell my shit before I go for another scavenge. Approaches Carthage Station. Affixed to the main docking center of Carthage Station is a large sign that reads Carthago delenda est, which you're told was placed there in a mockery of the Interstellar Imperium. A steady stream of warships visit the station for repairs and refits, scarred from battle elsewhere in the system. Your fully transmits identification goes by the transponder and you're soon granted docking clearance. Will you invest early into those exploration ships and go exploring? I don't actually remember their name. I don't know. Well, Shepherds are considered to be a type of exploration ship. But usually for exploring, you literally need freighters, tankers, and salvage rigs. That's it. Ooh, an IBB. International Bounty Board agent. So he's going to give me that quest. There's an exploration ship that gives bonuses. Oh, you're talking about the high-tech exploration ship? I forget what it's called. Not the Atlas. It has weird weapon placements as well. I know the one that you're talking about. Okay, the Concerned Woman, Chang First Shift, has 240 units of luxury goods that urgently need to be delivered to Styx Outpost and the Psy Nation, which is all the way on the other type of the goddamn galaxy for 20k. Maybe someday, lady. Maybe someday. Approach the Quartermaster. He has 43 units of heavy machinery, and he needs 19 units of supplies. Holy shit, yeah. Oh my god, that is a very, very good deal that we just made. Where could I sell the excess machinery for a good price? 300 in Satiate, an independent planet in the Joy star system, 6 light years to the west. Oh, never mind. No, it's I read it wrong. It's just 128. I thought it was 300. Damn, that would have been so good. But for 128, wait, I can sell it over here for 131. What the fuck? Okay. Black market 131. Yes, please. We're gonna be giving away 50. There we go. 6K in the bag. The Atropos can go, the Antimatter Blasters can go, and I think I'm going to be selling those metals on the open market. Ooh, that's a bad price. Holy shit, that's a bad price for metals, but I don't care. It can just go. I'm not going to be carrying the metals to get a profit on them. They're just not worth it. What else do we got here? Oh, yes, my suspicion level is medium. I'm sure that'll be fine. What else do we got here? Extended shields. Makeshift generator, nah. Interesting. What do they have over here in their military department? They have broadswords. Broadswords, as I understand, are very, very good fighters. Mining pods, armored weapon, surveying equipment. Reduces the heavy machinery and supplies required to perform surveys by 5 to 10 to 20 to 30, depending on the hull size, down to a minimum of 5 for each. So this is a good thing to add to your support ships as well, the surveying equipment. But as I said, I'm going to hold off on buying these mods until I get enough money to get myself a destroyer, get myself a bigger ship. Ooh, the efficiency overhaul mod. God, that's so good and I need it inside me. Well, I don't need it inside me, I just need it. I need it inside my ships. Increases the combat readiness recovery rate 4.8. That one's too good to give up on, so I'm just going to grab it. I need it. I need it, good sir. I'm so sorry. Was it also on the black market? Probably not. Yeah, I gotta buy it as well. Thank you. You're a peach.
No, I'm a strawberry.
Okay, you're a strawberry. Fine. What else do we got? Resistance flux, repurposed fighter base, and heavy armor. Heavy armor is okay in certain situations. Resistance flux conduits. Yes, someday. Okay, just give me the efficiency overhaul mod. We learned it, and now we can add it to our ships. I might just add it on the shepherds a bit. I'll see if I can make space for them on the shepherds. Eventually, I don't want the shepherds in combat at all. So we're just going to replace the reinforced bulkhead with the efficiency module. Okay, let's go to fleet. Buy, and what do we got here? We got a Tarsus freighter that could give us 300 cargo pet capacity, which is, well, it's like three shepherds into one for cargo capacity. That might be good. Later, though, another time. What else do we got here? We've got a Condor. Ho. Those are the big boys. Those are the big guns. The dream would be to get an Atlas. If we get an Atlas, all of our inventory problems will go away forever. Just Atlas is love. Atlas is life. When it comes to... Just one Atlas is enough to just get rid of all of your inventory problems. Which is cool. Although it's a big boy. It's a big boy. Its maximum burn is 6. With military sub... Sorry, with military... What's the mod called? God damn it. Militarized subsystems. Yeah, with militarized subsystems and augmented drives, we can bring that up to 9. Which ain't bad. It's going to become a very, very fast transport ship. Vindicator cruiser, Asunder destroyer. What does it have on it? Degraded engine, so it's slower. Fuck. Yeah, top speed goes down. Maximum burn goes down. That's bad. That's bad. Although the Sunder is a very, very powerful... In the hands of the player ship. In the hands of the AI, they just destroy it. They either go too ham or they don't engage enough. It's sad. Kindling destroyer. Is the Kindling just a smaller version of the Sunder? Offering respectable firepower and a flight deck, the Kindling class brings sturdiness to smaller fleets, proving their control over the battlefield with an anchor that can help relieve pressure from its harder-hitting allies. Domain updated to flare launcher means that using missiles against kindlings is most often a waste of ammo. Okay. A Manta fast destroyer, which we can already acquire. Misshapen turret gyros. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. The only problem with the Manta is it's similar to a... Does it have 2 mediums? No, it has 1 small mine hybrid, 2 small energy, and 4 small ballistics. Lame. I was under the impression that the Manta destroyer has at least one medium slot, but it doesn't. Kind of changing my mind on it a bit. Valkyrie, troop transport ship, right? Yeah, don't need it. Okay, and on the black market, what do we got? Got a salvage rig, another Centurion, which ain't a bad choice. I mean, Centurions are very powerful escort ships that... Escort/offensive ships that can be used. Yes, offensive. They tell very, very racist jokes, and people get offended all the time. Yeah, no, I understand. I mentioned the salvage rig, and they're good. They're good. They have the salvage gantry. The shepherds also have the salvage gantry, in case you didn't know. Centurion might be good. As I said, the Lasher might be... Lasher's kind of too close for comfort. Impaired life support's not worth getting. Another Shep? No, I'm not going to be grabbing another Shepherd. That's enough for me. Okay, we're just going to wait for a little bit of extra cash money. Yeah, all's good, man. All is good. But no, I've mentioned it literally in this playthrough, the salvage gantry. I've mentioned it right after you asked me about it. Are you gonna check my sure, check my cargo. I have nothing to hide. Okay, maybe I have something to hide. The fact that I'm gonna try to go to Illyria undetected, which will most likely blow in my face. Oh, let's start traveling towards there. And that's gonna help me see the exact direction in which I need to go. They're probably not going to be accepting entry to me, so we're going to try to get in there all sneaky like. We just need to get out of the range of the hegemony so they don't know that we're trying to sneak some sneaky stuff in. Okay, transponder off. Now slowly, whoop. Went dark. Something, aha! There's something here. What do we got here? A battleground. Do I? I'll go for it. 2 heavy machinery were destroyed, but that's fine. We get 1 back. What else do we got here? Another debris field and a derelict. A Colossus. Whew. Heavy breathing. Please. 1 crew and 2 heavy machinery. That's fine. Please tell me that I can grab it. Nah. That'd have been so good. Would have been too good. Oh crap. That's too much shit. Oh, that's too much shit. Base value 20, base value 10, base value 200. Yep. We're getting rid of that. And we're just gonna take this. Oh, that's a good fucking haul. Okay, cargo pods. Put into stable orbit. Stabilizing the orbit. Yeah, no. We're gonna get back here before they go down to shitter. Now we just gotta get ourselves into Illyria. I'm gonna quick save again. Because usually stealthing and sneaking into stations, usually it goes horribly wrong. Go dark. Did they see me? There's a ship fleet delivering ore and transplutonics. I see. Did they see me? Hegemony fast picket. Pursuing Imperium Commercium. Oh shit. Okay. Go. Ah, they lost them. Lame. Ah, damn, if the Imperium managed to catch them, though, that would have been great. Uh-oh. I currently don't have my transponder on, so any engagement from if I talk with those guys from the hegemony, they're gonna say, "Oh my God, why do you have your transponder on? Are you doing something shady?" And the answer is usually yes. Press S and click to move in even slower. I'm not 100% sure, man. Not 100% sure. No interest. Okay, I don't care. I'm gonna go to the pirate base. I really don't care where I'm going. I just need to get in somewhere. Oh my God, there was a huge battle over here. Holy shit. Everything is destroyed over here. Oh, baby. This is dangerous. Oh, this is space haven. This is scavenger heaven, boys. Get in Hades, baby. Get in Hades. Oh yes, I know, circles. Ah, this is a scavenger's wet dream. And I'm sure you boys won't mind if I sell you some transplutonics, right? Oh my God, you want them for 87? Are you crazy? Are you just guys poor? Ah, man. How the fuck do you want me to give you 87 per transplutonic when usually this is 163 on the market? That is just lame. Do you at least have a cargo ship or something that I could utilize? Ah, the Nessie. A crazy, crazy ship where two gremlins have been combined with a something. It's crazy ships. Yeah, their base did get trashed. I was kind of expecting them to, well, pay better for goods if their base got trashed. Okay, well, let's go to Illyria. Oh boy. We're going in there, brothers. Come on. Come on. There's nobody near here. Okay, there's somebody near here. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. Ah, crap. Run! Holy shit! Oh, crap. Okay, they're executing search patterns. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Please. Okay. Now's the time. Now's the time to go in there. They don't know. They know. Oh God. Where did those fleets come from? Oh boy. Please. Please. Steady. Fucking steady. Uh-oh. Ah, what? Somebody's tracking. Fuck. Run. Hi. And yeah, they're powering up combat systems. Yeah, my poker face, definitely. Yeah, and this is the point where I have to reload because I'm dead. I'm dead. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 destroyers, 2 cruisers. Sorry, 3 cruisers. Believe my ass. And the battle station's also nailing towards me, so just fuck that. Don't disengage, exit campaign, just go back in. Yeah, nah. Nah, son. We ain't stupid, sadly. There's so much stuff to salvage over here, and I can't salvage it because I don't have anywhere to sell it. I mean, in theory, I could go to Sidonia, but it's gonna take forever to get there. Let's try to dock inside the Illyria station. Maybe we get lucky. Here comes the fleets. Be calm. Okay, don't be calm. Good. Think I can sneak on the station. Give me sneak, brothers. Give me that sneaky sneak. Whoo! We're in. We are in. No, I don't want to engage the location. Good. Okay, that's a better place for transplutonics, definitely. We are only able to deal on the black market because we require proper docking authorization to get on the open market. Okay, yeah, I don't care. 28k for those transplutonics. Baby. The beauty is true. And 100 of that fuel. And 2 of those heavy machinery. And 1 of that. 1 of that can go. Also, we're going to be able to sell. I know it's enough. I'm also going to be selling around 70 supplies. And we're going to be getting 1 more dude for the mix. Okay, what weapons did they have? Bulldog autocannon. No, not a decent frigate. We're not getting a frigate. With this money, I should be able to grab myself a destroyer. Just to get things scaled up a bit. We'll see. What could I equip with a Bulldog autocannons, anti-armor, medium ballistics? Carry-on seeker battery. Wait, carry-on seekers? Oh, this is a good, very good and very powerful missile supported weapon. Okay, graviton beams, hammers, heavy machine guns, tumpers, typhons. Sorry, not typhons, Typhoon Reaper launchers, not typhon. I was thinking of a planet from Star Wars. Volkite battery. Point defense, I never used one of those. Looking good. Okay, let's see if they have any interesting ships that we can get our hands on. A Sebastos cruiser. Sebastos Colossus. It's a Legionary heavy destroyer. Overdrive. Boost flux dissipation and capacity, accelerates rate of fire. Hey, Childermax, welcome back to the end, my man. Looking for a good ship. Ah, it's a 90. It's a 90k. Really? This is the one with the 2 frontal ballistics, right? Yeah, 2 small universe. No? 2 medium hybrids. Yeah, it's the one with the 2 frontal slots. That's a good ship. Why is it so expensive, though? That's a fucking expensive ship. Surf MMS Destroyer. It's a high-tech ship. Costs us a lot of maintenance per month. And it's more of a support ship. It's a missile destroyer. Condor's meh. Phaethon's meh. Salvage rig is not needed. There's no decent... Okay, what about the Karams? I heard that the Karams are pretty okay. It's just an armored cargo container. Oh wow. Holy shit, that little thing has 160 cargo capacity. Damn. Low-tech or high-tech? Mixed tech. Papagosu. I like certain ships from low-tech, certain ships for mid-tech, and certain ships for high-tech. I'm not a purist. Who was it yesterday that said this is like Mountain Blade in space? Looks nice, pretty nice so far. I'm the dude that said that it's like Mountain Blade in space. Welcome back to the inn, black random guy. Flourishes. Redundant? What's redundant? No. No, I was checking my list for my favorite ships. Okay, do I at least get to grab some decent weaponry from here? Let's see. Those bulldogs might be good in certain scenarios. I'm not gonna waste the money. I'm not gonna waste the money. We're getting out of here. Oh my god! I hope I can get away. Spaghetti-o. Yep. Go baby, go. Go baby, go. Run, please. Just run. Fuck. Okay, what am I looking at? Nope. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I can't press 5 or we're dead. Gotta scooch around. Go. And we're out of there. We've escaped. Good. Holy shit, we got out. Ah, that's crazy. Buffalo. Explore. Buffalo has degraded engines, buckled environmental shielding, and operated automated systems and erratic fuel injector. Because of the degraded engines and erratic fuel injector, I won't be grabbing this ship. This is a standard freighter. It's a support ship that would be very, very useful for my fleet. But those degraded engines and that fuel injector are too much. Maybe it has some cargo? No cargo. Okay. What do we got over here? A Alistor frigate. It's a little bit on the small side, but it's going to give us some things. What else do we got over here? Some debris fields. High risk. No. Active sensor burst. Oh, there's so much stuff going on. There it is. Nothing comes coming in. Uh-oh. Looking for my fleet. It's because of the sensor burst. They saw the source of the sensor burst and they came to investigate. Also, I need to remind myself that this is a good distractionary tactic. A Dictator class heavy cruiser? Holy shit. And that's why it's good to scavenge in in war-torn systems. Is that a heavy standard cruiser? Holy shit, I don't even know if I have the money to equip this beast. It only has misshapen turret gyros and performance irregularities. What are performance irregularities? Top speed is -4. Shield flux is up. And I guess the fuel capacity is down a bit. Medium universal to medium missile. Oh god, I'm getting this one. Recover that baby. I know. Fleet. We're gonna mothball it. There we go. And we're gonna go now. They're executing search patterns. I'm just gonna go to the south a bit. See if I can get my hands on anything else. Deactivate the... Ah! Right outside of its sensors. Get fucked. Get duper fucked. Nice. Pirate activity in Corsica, that's great. Oh my god, I can't wait to get back to a station and play around with that Legionnaire. Oh, sorry, not Legionnaire. What was it? A Dictator? A Persecutor class destroyer. What's this? Decent. I'm scared to do another... Fuck it. Yeah, there's something to the east. We're gonna go there. There's probably gonna be ships coming in to investigate. We will not give a shit, because we're gonna be long gone from that location. There it is. Hello? What do you have for me? A hammerhead. Please? Faulty power grid, erratic fuel injector, glitch sensor array. Nah, it's blind. It's blind. Had a heavy needler. Not bad. Okay, and now we are taking off for Carthage. We're gonna activate sustained burn. We're gonna activate our license plate. We're gonna go back and play around with our beautiful giant ass ship. And I think with 66k we're gonna have enough money to actually decently equip it. So that's nice. It's actually nice. We're no longer hostile with Legio Infernalis. Okay, so it seems Legio Infernalis and the hegemony have made peace. Okay. We're still at -50 inhospitable, so they're not going to trade with us, but we were in perpetual war with the Legio Infernalis from the beginning, so that's fine. Okay. Almost getting there. Also, impacts with asteroids don't do anything. They don't do any damage. If you did, you know, hit something. Nope. Not gonna go for that. And fleet, unmothball that. Grab a lot of fucking crew. So we needed 150 to fly our 5 ships. We need an extra 200 to fully fly the cruiser ship that we've just got. Holy crap. Let me just arrange it. Okay, I'll need a name for this big boy, so kindly, if you could oblige and provide, brothers, if you have any idea. Currently it's named the ISS Icarus, but nah, son. You gotta give it something better. It's the Dictator class. Skull Drinker? We could call it the HPI Sea Raider. The HPI Papagosu Tech? Really, man? Really? What do we got? Arcus autocannons. What the hell are those? Siege mortars. Niter rocket pods. Javelins. Okay. Good. Interesting. Let's repair everything. So we require 90 supplies just to get that ball rolling. Forward onto Dawn. You know what? The forward onto Dawn sounds good. Also, it's not going to be ISS. It's not going to be International Space Station. It's going to be HPI. It's going to be hit point in. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go with forward onto Dawn. Sounds cool. Is that a reference to something? There we go. Skull Drinker and Papagosu Tech will be on something different. Okay, what do we got here? Siege mortars, siege mortars, siege mortars. Are they used? Oh, they're anti-armor. Okay, it's from Halo? Ah, cool. Medium universal hardpoint. Reinforced emplacements. Increases weapon durability by 150 and boosts projectile weapon range by 20%, but slows turret traversal by 50%. And turret gyros weapon turn speed reduced by 25% and weapon health reduced by 25%. Shit. And performance irregularities. The ship suffers from widespread malfunctions and minor glitches, all of which combine to produce a marked negative effect on its overall combat performance. Maximum combat readiness reduced by 10%. Has a minor chance of suffering malfunctions during battle. Ah, damn. That minor chance means it's gonna be a big, annoying chance. Dual flak cannon. Okay, auto fit. Let's see. What are the recommended stuff for this ship? The current variant is supposed to have Javelin, ASM rack, Annihilator rocket pod. Oh no, this is literally what it has remaining on its stuff. Proximity charge launcher, anti-fighter. Okay. Hammers, Annihilator rocket pod, Inferno MIRV launcher. These MRIVs each contain a number of swarming missiles designed to surround and destroy smaller targets, such as fighters and frigates. Ooh, that could be good. Maybe might play around a little bit with that. Okay, so the auto fit. Let's see. Recommended stuff would be something like that. Railgun, light ballista launcher. The MRV is amazing. You should try. I'll see. I'll try it. I'll try it. Don't worry. Ballista LRM launchers. It actually added the MRVs. 3 sludge cannons, 4 particle guns, and 4 Arcus autocannons. So this variant would have... Oh, and also, what else does it have? Reinforced emplacements, Imperial targeting package, integrated targeting unit. Dedicated targeting core? Really? Can I install such a thing? I'll have to check that. Okay, so we would have Arcus autocannons, 2 Hornet MRVs, 2 Inferno MIRVs, 3 mining pikes, light autocannon, and 4 mining lasers. Okay. Typhoon Reaper launcher, Lux repeater, Sagittarius autoguns, light needlers, heavy pulse laser, telems. Oh, the telems are so sexy. And a standard version is Sabo SRN pod, Javelin ASM rack, 2 Annihilator rocket pods. This was the variant that we found in space. Dual flak cannons, ion cannons, Arcus autocannons, and 4 siege mortars. We can actually equip some stuff on it. Okay, so yeah, let's go for a dual flak. On the side, small universal. Should I just add point defense on these? It's currently recommending the javelins and the annihilator rocket pods. What does a javelin do? Javelin ASM is a heavy medium-range anti-ship missile that trades speed for extreme durability. Slow and inevitable, this rack contains 2 ready-to-fire missiles. I have to test that out. For this, we're going to be switching to the Infernos, because I'd like to check them out. For the medium universal, put the heavy needler on it. Either rocket pods, proximity charge, dual flak cannon, hammer pod, mining blaster, hammer pod, heavy autocannon. Wouldn't be bad. What's a mining pike? Formerly a mining tool aimed at quickly placing remote-controlled demolition charges for low-gravity mountaintop removal or asteroid fracturing. This repurposed version shoots high-velocity timed fusion charges that stick to a ship's hull before detonating in concert for maximum effect. It does fragmentation damage. And if you bypass the shields, it does a high explosive damage. Righto. What else do we got here? Heavy machine guns, thumpers, degraded particle streamer. Nothing. Flux consumption on those mining pikes. I don't think they have a very high fire rate. Ooh, shit, 400 per second. Never mind, that's quite high. I guess. What else are they recommending? Usually I just check to see what's recommended on these things. Problem is, with these recommendations, they're recommending Imperial weapons, and I don't have access to Imperial weapons. IR pulse laser, 500 range, or mining laser. I could just go for a mining laser. It's a 600. Arcus autocannon, small anti-shield ballistic, high velocity. Okay, we're gonna take it off there, and we're gonna put it over here. 600 range. This is kind of a close quarters type of ship by the looks of its placement. Siege mortar, anti-armor. Okay, it has 1 siege mortar missing. I'd recommend against mining stuff unless you have no other choice. I kind of don't have any other choice. I mean, I guess I could go with the long range PD laser, but it's a piece of shit. I guess mining laser's flux is not that big. Sure, let's test that out, although the flux is already sky high. I'm just gonna bend it up. What other small ballistic do I have over here? Put the monograms in there. Probably gonna take out the IR pulse lasers because they're too costly. A siege mortar is 700 anti-armor. Do I have something similar over here that I could place? Contender, nah, it's too short range. Light mortar, 600. Yeah, I guess. I guess I could set that light mortar up. Okay, contender does damage per second 60, while the light mortar does 75. Okay, we're gonna go with the light mortar. This does 1,000 range, 1,600. Okay, change it up with long range point defense lasers, although they're shit. But at least the flux will not be that high. And and the two universals on the side, which I think no, actually we have the dual flak cannons for point defense. Can I just put bigger guns on this? Heavy autocannon. Could put the heavy machine guns at point defense, and they can also work as offensive stuff as well. Kick-assery stuff. Tough choice. Tough choice. That's fragmentation damage. Okay, and then for here, let's just go for some light machine guns. Actually, no bongos. Just leave some slots empty. I'm still gonna go for some extra point defense. Should be, in theory, fine. We'll test it out, and we're gonna add... What are we gonna add? I'm gonna go for flux coil. Nah, not flux coil. Flux distribution. 915. Would it be bad? Let's see. Try subsystem. Safety overrides. No. They get dedicated targeting core. Increases the range of ballistic energy weapons by 35% for cruisers. Yeah, that's the big boy that we need to go for. Just to increase that. Could go for some efficiency overhaul as well, but I think I'm gonna go for capacitors. Actually, no. Screw the capacitors. Give me the flux distribution. And let's test that out. Dual flak cannons can... Yep. Heavy Needler can shoot on its own. Inferno MRIVs can shoot on their own for now. And let's run a simulation with this big boy. And we're going to fight against another cruiser, the Knight. It's a big boy. Oh, it's a slow big boy. Press 6. Okay, there goes the rockets. Holy shit. Flak them up, flak them up. Turbo feeder. Whew. Good. Yeah, the malfunctions are going all over the place. Damn. Okay, let's get in there. Let's try to engage. Oh god, those are practically upgraded muscles. It's pretty cool. Okay, hold your fire. Let's increase our speed a bit. Let's try to catch up with that big boy. I feel like the AI is going to be doing a much better job with this ship than I am. Oh, that Heavy Needler just went ham. Oh yeah, that Heavy Needler just went ham on that dude's shields. That's beautiful. Also, we're shooting those suppressors just to keep it on its toes. So that's cool, that's cool. But yeah, it's just gonna vent. It does have a speed ability. It's probably not a very good ship to fight against. I usually just test against the Knights to test stuff out. Nah, I know, man, I know. We are overwhelming its shields. Which is good. Bastard! It's running away again. Nah, sorry. Well, at least that thing can get close to us. It simply cannot get close to us. Its fighter bays are getting destroyed by the flak cannons. But the ship is malfunctioning all over the place because of that stupid... debuff demon that we currently have. But we did some damage on it. That's a good sign. We just need to find the right combination of... Oh, it's coming. It's coming in close. Okay. I'm down. I'm down for that. Yeah, let's just increase. Nah, son. Nah, son. This is a good DACA ship. I don't know. I hope it does not. And there goes their fighters. I I can't believe I'm saying this. I usually don't like flak cannons, but those flak cannons are really putting in work. I don't think I need the energy point defense weapons on the front, since the flaks are doing so much work for us. The wood. Okay, let's just bring the shields up. I'd like to know what type of rockets those things are, because those things look cool. And Daka it up. Overwhelming those shields like it's nobody's business. And it's gone. Okay. Okay, this is a good ship. Probably gonna take the bongos off. To restore it. My heart. My heart, no. Nah. No, it's impossible. It's impossible, I say. Hell nah, son. Hell nah. Nah. I'm fine. There's no need. I think we have too much point defense on it as it is. Probably gotta take these bongos off, add something else. What's the Hornet MRVs? Rocket average yielding swarming missiles designed to avoid point defense systems and directional shields. No flux cost, but the limited ammo is what's hurting me. I just put some salamanders on the side. Practically, our ship's slow, but if we have salamander support rockets, we can just stop faster ships. It wouldn't be a problem. Could also add the harpoons. Do I just... nah, it doesn't have a good range. I was thinking of maybe adding another anti-armor cannon, like a contender, but it would be a waste. Okay, the Javelin ASM rack. Sadly, the Reapers are a waste there, because they're directional. Harpoons could work. Swift Burst Launcher, what's this? Launches a single medium-range MIRV, harboring 5 Swift SRMs. Lame. It's practically this, only with a limited ammo capacity, so meh. Hexagon-class torpedo, flare gun, hammer-class flare gun, Sabo, lighthouse. I mean, Sabos would be good. Sabos could work. For right now, just put the harpoons on it, just as a placeholder. To be honest, I like the mortars. I like the Arcus autocannons. I don't like these. I'd like to add something that has a little bit more DACA to it. Maybe the mining lasers. Damage per second 30, while this has a damage per second as 50. Really? Okay, let's do something stupid. Let's try with those in the front, and let's see if it just eats through our capacitors. If it does, we're just gonna switch them with something else. Over here, instead of the monogram railguns, I might add something else as well, like the light autocannons. Let's not dive into that. They're practically slowing us down, but let's try this setup for right now. Everything on auto fire, please. Oh, except harpoon MRMs. Yeah, we don't want the harpoons to be on auto fire. Okay, good. Add 2 more capacitors, and let's try it out. Against a Asura class assault cruiser. Let's go with one of those. We're going to be selecting our harpoons, which are alternating. I'm going to select the heavy needler for a second here. Oh shit, the monorails have already started shooting. And goddamn. Okay, select the harpoons. Okay, this one is hurting. It's hurting our flux a bit. Gotta risk it for chocolate biscuit. Yeah, we're forcing it to back off. That's what we want. Okay. It did some damage to us, but we forced it to back off just so we can breathe a bit, so we can vent. Not exactly sure if it's because of those 2 new energy weapons that we just set up on the front. What are those? Really liking the heavy needler on the front, to be honest. Heavy needler and those monorails. We're going good. Well, I gotta defend against that. Okay, hold fire. Also like what I also like to do is I like to order the AI to do whatever the fuck it wants. In these types of scenarios, just let me check if the AI can handle this ship with its current arsenal. It's also a very important thing to do. Right now we're on autopilot. The ship is doing whatever it thinks it's best for right now. It's causing some pressure. Okay, that's good. But not doing really much. The ship's too fast. That's the downside of this ship. This is a walking brick. It's armored, but it packs a punch. And I think these IR pulse lasers are ill-suited. For right now, we're going to put those long-range PDs as placeholders until we find some more weapons, some more interesting options. We're gonna leave it as that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take control of this ship. The forward onto Dawn might be just a good idea to just leave it in the hands of the AI. It's gonna be our flying fortress. We're gonna call it the Heavy Dumbo Cruiser because currently it doesn't have good weapons equipped on it. Okay, well, we got that going, which is nice. We still have some cash here. Kind of enough money to go for a destroyer of sorts. Aboard that. Are you guys angry? You're angry with me. Okay. Gonna silly some of those. The annihilator rocket pilots, I never was a big fan of them. An Axamander MRM launcher. No. No, it's too big. And nothing really interesting over here jumping at me, yelling, oh my god, please take me. Okay, we're gonna fly away, and we're gonna visit Sidonia. Hopefully we can get there intact. Oh, there's a concerned man. Hello, Patrick. Welcome back to the dude. What's up? There's a concerned man over here that would give us 410 units of luxury goods, and they want us to take them to Sphinx, which is under hegemony control, at 13 light years away. They would give us 33k. I'm down for that. I am down for that. I'm going to be grabbing that, to be honest. Oh, thank God I had the inspiration of coming over here to explore this system, because god damn, did we get a lot of stuff. Now, a quick thing that I need to verify. Okay, we have crew. That's great. We have the bare minimum amount of crew. We're going to do a quick stop at Sidonia in the hopes of finding some weaponry. Please pursue my fleet. Here's the scan. No contraband. Come on, guys. I'm on your side. You know my words are good for. Wink, wink. Has Starsector received a recent update? Currently I'm playing on 0.9.1a. I think. I hope I'm not. Yeah, it's 0.9.1a RC8 over there in the top right corner. I do recommend that you check out the forum, but I think that is the latest edition of the game. There we go. What? Refusal. What do you mean transponder? What? Is in hospitable towards you, and the Port Authority refuse your request docking clearance after you identify yourself. The refusal right up. Crap. Are we at war with these guys as well? Hegemony, give me a goddamn break. Hey, Nerdfish, welcome to the end. How you doing, man? So I literally have to go away, deactivate my transponder, and go back in. That's great. Also, is this? No, this is the only star in this system. Get. Now, let's go back. Oh, shit. They saw me. They can't catch me, but they saw me. Nah, son. Nah, son. You ain't touching this. Yeah, everybody wants a piece of me. Oh shit, there's a Cabal. There's a Cabal fleet over there. Yes, you can conquer planets in this game. We gotta reactivate our driver's license. There we go. What are those guys? Whoop. Nope. We gotta run. We don't want to do anything with the Cabal. Fuck them. Okay, I think we're far away enough to jump out of the system. Good. And let's see, where do we need to go? So we've accepted the mission to deliver luxury goods to Sphinx in the Samara system. Okay, that looks like a safe haven. Samara's to the south. And we can't make it there. We cannot reach it. We're gonna do a quick stop in Valhalla star system. Specifically, we want to reach the Ragnar complex. Where's the Ragnar complex? To be honest, the Tiandong might not be a good idea. Might not be a bad idea either. So let's go there. We're going to turn off our transponder until we reach there. Our speed should be on the shittier side because we have that big ship. Oh crap. Our supplies are very low. That ain't Daijobu. Uh-oh. Imperium. They're gonna ignore us. We don't have our transponder on. They don't know that we're with the hegemony, so we're fine. 7 resources. What do we got here? Hibrasil. Hibrasil, or how I like to call it, Hi Brazil. We could go in Sethlin to restock. Yeah, okay, let's go to Settlin. Settlin. Okay, let me just do some calculations real quick. So that's Hibrasil, that's Elada, to the southeast Balar. Okay, so there's Balar, that's where we need to drop in. Okay, transponder on. Just wanted to verify if I needed to jump in certain weird ways. Transverse jump within the system. And there it is. Okay, we're just gonna make our fill over here. Let's see if they have anything good for us. What am I looking at? Mini blasters, sabos, swifts, manticore cannon, medium ballistic net, stitchies, salamanders. Nice. Those are the droids I'm looking for. Ramoon Siege Micro Cannon, a light anti-armor weapon with extended range thanks to an advanced trajectory correction system. Sadly, the system comes at the cost of projectile velocity, limiting the weapon's effectiveness against more nimble targets. I think that's going to be fine for what we need. Mini flak makeshift. Okay. Yeah, let's just see that. Also, what do they have for sale? They have a Ultra Sunder. A Sunder U class. The high-tech or ultra version. That'd be powerful. But it has so many D-mods. What the fuck? Too bad. Too bad. It seems this independent world has been getting its ass kicked by stuff. A Clade. A Clade pirate design destroyer. Potent heavy destroyer. The Clade is a craft that seems to have designed around the concept of being a deadly annoyance. I'm a deadly annoyance. It's perfect. Large ballistic, medium missile, two small ballistics, and 3 small energy. Okay, I understand why it's called an annoyance, because it can either take out shields or it can take out hull. And so that's why it's more of an annoyance. It's more of a support craft. That's going to be causing problems for the enemy. Flagellator D. This is a ramming ship. Crusher drive. Sends drive into overdrive to ram current ship target. Halves damage taken and a weapon rate of fire while active. Cool. A Nightblade. Nah. Lasher's torch. Nothing interesting, sadly, that I could actively utilize. Okay, let's see those micro. Let's compare the siege mortar with the micro cannons. No, that's the incendiary sprayer. Ah, the Ramoon Siege micro cannons. Okay, so we got extra range, 800, 700. Damage per second, 100, while the siege mortar does 100. Flux per second, 77, while this is 100. Okay, okay, I'm down. I'd like to bite and see. So give me those micros. Really costly little micro things. Okay, and then Arcus autocannon. Did they have any energy? No energy weapons. Do they have anything anti-shield over here except the light needler? Light mortar, light duel. Mini flak bongo, stitch, incendiary sprayer. Nah. Maybe Bob. It is complicated as fuck. What I recommend to understand everything on this game, everything. To understand the basics of this game, please watch episode 1 of this playthrough, of my playthrough on YouTube. I explain most of the aspects of the game, loadouts, how to destroy enemies, what to look out for, how to travel, stuff like that. Literally the basics of the game. I wholeheartedly recommend that you watch episode 1. It's kind of a makeshift guide for the game. So these are range 600 on these, really. I didn't expect them to be that short range. I can't put the light autocannon. Nah, there's no point in putting in the light autocannons. Give me those salamanders on the side, though. Yeah, give me those salamanders on the side. That's what I'm talking about. Those are my babies. Okay, so kind of a cost of flux capacity. Let's test this layout out. Salamander skin, auto fire, Inferno skin, auto fire, dual, Heavy Needler can auto fire. Let's run simulation, and we're gonna fight against, what's that? Standard fleet carrier. Nope. Let's fight against something cool. Battle cruiser, battle carrier. Okay, let's go with a Sim Scottstone Gust class light standard carrier. Never fought one of those. I understand they're kind of a bitch to deal with, so let's check them out. Thanks, Banjert. Thank you, my man. Really appreciate it. I mean, I do try to help to the best of my abilities. That's a beautiful looking ship. Okay, good. Support cannons are away. Monograms have started shooting. Holy shit. Oh my god, those siege cannons are doing work, brothers. Oh yeah, you get pushed back, brother. You get pushed back. Gotta turn off the shields for a bit. I'm trying to retreat here. And it ain't letting us. There we go. Now it's a little bit scared. Okay, it's not scared anymore. It's coming back at us. Can I get fucked? See, they didn't see that one coming, huh? Yeah, this is very early game, but I got super lucky and found myself a cruiser class ship, which is one of the big boys. Yeah, we overloaded it. Nice. God damn, that's a lot of DACA. And we're keeping the pressure up. You like the slower, more tactical battles? The other space games are basically delete or be deleted. These are two very slow ships, and this is the second biggest ship in the game. Well, these are cruiser-sized ships. There are also capital-sized ships. Nice, holy shit, this is a good fucking setup. It's a little bit hard on the flux, but feels good. Feels good. Let's try another simulation. I like the Ramoon Siege micro cannons better than the previous choice. Do you have anything interesting on the front? We could try the Manticores. How about their anti-armor? I would need something anti-shield. Sabos, no. Thumpers, no. No, they don't have anything that's decent to utilize on the front. Like Endless Sky battles last 5 seconds, and you get a carpal tunnel. I see. Understand. I can also tell the ship to literally fly itself, to go on autopilot. And sometimes the AI will do a much better job than the player with certain ships. For example, definitely with the Nevermore Advanced Cruiser, it's going to do a better job. Speaking of, let's fight against a Nevermore Advanced Cruiser, just so you guys can see it in action. It's a cool fucking ship. I love that thing. Although I can't fly it for shit, I love it. Oh, here they come. Also, it's a very, very fast ship. What the hell are those goddamn rockets? Okay, those are EMP rockets. What the fuck? Yeah, just unleash all of your DACA. You know what I want to put on this ship? Railguns. Holy shit, do I need railguns on this ship. Okay. Deactivate shields, because we gotta. We're not doing enough damage against that thing. Hold fire. Vent. Don't care about the EMPs. Definitely doesn't seem like a minor chance of malfunction. There's a lot of slots, Papa Gosu. There's a lot of slots. There's a lot of malfunctioning. Games like these in general, anything that requires aiming is better played by the little aimbot AI. Yeah, true. True that, sadly. Yeah, and our engines just went bye-bye. Applying some pressure over here, but... Oh, there's my problem. Wasn't using the heavy needler. Goddamn, the support fire on that ship is insane. Oh shit, it's gonna hit me with the main cannon. Please, please, let me live. Let me live. Oh shit. I'm expecting the main cannon to come. Oh my, there it is. Okay, just fire everything you got at it. Don't care about armor. There we go, we pushed it back. Our fat sausage human hands are unworthy, I guess. Ah, damn, that just kicked our heinies. I have no idea. Okay, the good thing about it is you can actually see what weapons it has on it. Antimatter lands, 4 Achilles LRMs. So those are Achilles LRMs. I need to remember to keep an eye out for them because those things are good. They seem to be better than the salamanders. A little bit weaker, as in they don't have that much HP as a salamander, but still. What else did they got? Particle lands, which we've faced. Argus particle beamers. Sunfire PDs. And it's targeting me, of course, because I'm the only ship. Look at those. Look at those things. Yep. Malfunctioned, baby. Malfunctioned. Ah, son. Bringing everything to bear. Yeah, you better run away, brother. You better run away. No, this is a good ship. It's a good ship setup. What I'd like to change would be the monograms with railguns. If I could change the PD lasers with ion cannons, that would also be very good. I still need to test out the Arcus autocannons though for those and for that anti-shield capability. Because if, to be honest, a railgun without range, the Arcus autocannon, just 4 railguns shooting against the shield will make it go down. Just like that. The weapon flux consumption might be too high. We might be able to need to take off the heavy needler and put something smaller, a smaller variant on it. But yeah, that's good. Let's just get ourselves some fuel and some supplies and just hit the road. Sell that light mortar. We will need it. Sell the... Okay, I'll keep the siege mortars in case I need them on another ship. They're good artillery pieces, it seems. Well, close quarters artillery pieces. Kind of for bigger ships that are capable of extending the range of their weapons. The harpoon MRMs might be useful for a frigate or for a destroyer somewhere, so we're going to keep that. And let's get the fuck out of here. What's my current suspicion level? Oh, suspicion level is extreme. Okay, we're gonna buy from the open market some fuel. Sure, I guess that's gonna work and give me around 100 supplies. No, that's too much. Okay, abort. Fuel, please. 100 units. And then for supplies, give me 50 units. That should be fine. There we go. A trade, privateer, private military simulator for the modern era not set in space is something I die for, like in World War II era, using trucks to haul cargo, making deals with government and shit. Banjard? Go check out Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. It's Mount and Blade in a Counter-Strike environment. Yeah, go for Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. There are no trucks. Granted, there are no vehicles in that one because it would make the game too unbalanced, but go check that one out. You might like it. Also, quick question, guys. I'm sorry if this might trigger any of you, but have you guys heard anything about Star Citizen? If it's playable, if it's any good, if it's getting closer to being something? I have the game, but it's too shallow. It's actually repetitive. They did receive some major updates recently, Panchard. You might want to recheck it out. Also, the game received modding support now, so there might be some mods out there that's going to be fixing the game right up. Also, I think one of the problems with the Forward Onto Dawn is literally its demons, the misshapen turret gyros, and the performance irregularities. The performance irregularity is hitting me hard, brothers. It's hitting me hard. So it might be a good idea to invest faster into this field repairs for that level 3. Whole deployment cost reduction also applies. No, that's not the one. It's not the one I'm looking for. What was it? Negative effects of hull mods. Yeah, that's the one. Let's see. Star Citizen is playable in a modular way, if I'm not mistaken. Not 100% sure. Could you please explain what modules are actually playable, Patrick? Are you referring to Star Citizen playing in a modular way exactly like how Mount and Blade multiplayer was you were able to play it in modes, I guess? Okay, so we got 50. That should be enough to keep us going. We want to go to Samara at Sphinx, which is over there. Let's go. Jump. Save once we're out of the system. We're also going to save. Okay, hit the road jack and go. Monthly income 2K. No. Not through the storm, please. What the hell is that? Pirate trade convoy engaged in battle against what? Show me what it's battling and I'll take it. Unidentified field. Sorry, unidentified fleet. Is that a cabal? I think so, but not as well as Mount and Blade. You could test fly ships and test out combat. Nothing was optimized last time I checked. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad and sad. I can't get into that fight. I think that's cabal. And I think that's too much for me. So we're just gonna keep on going. Turn off the nameplates. There we go. And keep going. Gotta do this transport, which is gonna give us a decent amount of cash, which is nice. Then we're gonna try and select some hegemony enemies and try to get in on some action. Samara's here. Is it Typhon? Typhon, Orthus, Sphinx. Yeah, that's the one. That's where we need to go. So we're jumping in, turn the transponder on, just so we don't get in trouble with hegemony authorities. We gotta respect their authority. Orthus, Rocky Ice World, Sphinx. Get to Sphinx, brothers. Okay, we've just gained 33K. The game will never be finished this decade. It's between dev hell and shady scammy thing. Oh, that's so sad. They're being too ambitious with the game. They'd be better off developing the bare bones of the features and then fleshing out the content, kind of like Bannerlord. Well, in all honesty, even though Bannerlord kind of lacks in content, it is doing it is developing the game the right way. They're going for a strong base, and then they're going to be adding extra features on top of it, which is very good. Launch missile, medium ballistic. But this is on the open market. Let's see, what do we have in the hegemony military? Large ballistic, blacksmith, MRM pod. Nah. Pylons. Not pylons. Not pylons. We need something to take shields out on the front. What do we got here? A sunburst scatter cannon. Too bad it's a large boy. Squalls? Squall? MLRS? That's a large missile. Ah, that's bad. And also, Bannerlord is already playable. Just needs some serious polishing. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Ooh, the long-range arbalist is actually good to go. Anti-shield, medium guardian, super rail cannon, anti-armor. Medium rail cannon firing an armor-piercing dual warhead projectile. Shit. They're doing a so important modding tool. Someday the modding tool's gonna come out. Someday. Old design, Sabo, heavy mauler, which might be good. Apsis LRT launcher, long range strike, medium missile. I need to check that. Oh, they also have auto ion cannons. Oh, this place has everything we need. Blaze guns. Small energy. Might be good. Might be good. Light repeating blaster projectile, a brief burst of fast and accurate energy bolts in medium range. Yeah. Now ion cannon, I think it's gonna be better on that. On that mount. What do we have on it? Oh no, that was the black market. Okay. This place is good. This place is good to equip my baby boy. Also, let's see if they have a ship here that we could also buy. An attrition artillery cruiser. What the fuck is that thing? A very old ship design optimized for maximum reliability both technologically and tactically. The hull offers little weakness to exploit, combining tough armor and numerous overlapping turrets. As a matter of fact, this class has sometimes been dubbed Space Urchin due to the lack of any blind spots in its weapon coverage. Internally, redundancy is kind of... Wait, okay. My bad. I don't know what clicked. Internally, redundancy is king, with critical systems often having a triple backup and large operating margins on top. That's a big boy. But it's not for me. It's just not for me. Also, we have 74K. I like that. I like that a lot. A lot of things are not currently fucking with us simply because we have that cruiser on hand, which is great. Oh my lord. Onslaughts and legions, man. Onslaughts and legions. Vendetta. A Vendetta custom battleship. A dated but imposing battleship with a storied service history. The Vendetta is the yang to the mighty Onslaught's yin. While the Onslaught plays the part of blunt, chaotic sledgehammer, the Vendetta is a more precise wedge of a ship. Steadier, more agile, and capable of concentrated bursts of fire with an ordnance package that favors capital-grade missile and torpedo weaponry. And then the Legion is literally a giant fighter carrier. Pure awesomeness. Kindling destroyer. Do I want that? Yeah, all these other devs are pretty much trying to provide a complete life simulator or scam you with that pretext. We're just gonna have to wait and see, Banjert. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Increased maintenance. Ugh. Horrible DMAD. That increased maintenance hurts the soul. So instead of 10 supplies per month, I need 20 supplies per month to keep this ship going. Horrible. That's a deal breaker right there. Gladiator heavy frigate. Good work. Black market. What do we got here? A hawk. Oh, afflictors. Afflictors only come in pirate variant. I wonder if there's a difference between a pirate variant and a normal afflictor. Whatever. Flourish. Kite. Greyhound. Nothing that yells, please grab me. I'm yours, please make sweet, sweet lovin'. No sweet, sweet lovin', sadly. Okay, what's the distance on a light autocannon? 600. That's on 600. This does 100 damage per second. The light autocannon does 100 damage per second. Okay. Clearly we're gonna get those ion cannons. Might be over... I might be over, no, not that, mate. Undo. What I want to say, I might be over-arming this thing. Infernals. I wonder how Apsis LRTs work. Damage 1,500. While this does 35. Okay. You know what? Let's try some Apsis. Might put some... Nah, fuck it. I don't want pylons on it. Although I could put some pylons on it. We'll test shit out. We'll test it out. Anything else that I could put instead of those monograms? Okay, let's try the light autocannons. I guess they're nothing to write home about. Put all of the vents on that and give it a shot. Try it out. What's the salamanders on auto fire, apis on auto fire, and heavy needler on auto fire? No point for me to take control of those. Let's fight against the knight. He is the knight, and let's see these weapons fire. So those are the apsis. Those are the salamanders. Maybe I haven't been on when this was asked or something, but is Butch Fiddlebottom retired completely? Butch Fiddlebottom, what are you talking about? Butch Fiddlebottom is the current commander of these ships. But yeah, if you could just elaborate on what you want to say, that'd be great. God, I love those siege cannons have a nice sounding Daka. Okay, the Apsis rocket launcher is slow as fuck, and it just gets destroyed. Oh, you mean the one in Prophecy of Pendor? I use the name for the character on some of my characters, but if you're talking about the playthrough of Prophecy of Pendor, we've finished that playthrough. We might return to the game eventually, but not right now. Ooh, that's a lot of Daka. Okay. We're gonna turn off that. Keep shooting, but we're turning off the shield for a little bit. There we go. Increase our distance from that bad boy. Oh, please increase that distance. Don't fight that thing. Oh god, it's the one to fight. Okay, activate the turbo feeder just so we scare it off. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, destroy those missiles, please. Turn back the shields on just to destroy those missiles. And now vent the fuck up. Oh, poop. Oh, poop. Poop. Shields up. Ah, just in fucking time. Oh, we got so lucky there. That's the danger of venting. Whew. You're gonna be getting in trouble. Serious trouble. Okay, hold fire. Turn off shield. Getting close and personal with that big boy. And boom. Go for it. Maximum shooty shoot. That's what I'm talking about. No overventing, no overflux, brothers. Yeah, fuck, I like the Daka on this thing. Like the Daka, like the ion cannons on the front. They're not too costly. Let's undo some of the changes. I don't like the Apsis. I think that's the name of them. Let me just be sure. Apsis, yeah, the Apsis LRT launchers. They're too slow. They might do amazing damage, but Nah, son. That torpedo, guided torpedo thing is just too slow. Too slow to nail it. Do I even try with the pylons? Okay, let's give the pylons a shot. Put the ions on front. And this time we'll let the monograms in. And give it the extra vent. Put all of this on auto. Run simulation, let's see. And this way you guys also get accustomed to how the weaponry looks in the game. Practically these are, again, very slow, as you can see, slow guided missiles, but there's 3 of them in each rack. It's hurting my butt. Black cannons, do your job. Yeah, you better get away. Wow, we already almost overloaded that shield. To be honest, the needlers are very powerful in just taking out in overwhelming shields. Okay, hold fire. Let's get in close a bit. Did we just hit with a rocket there? I mean, if you can still shoot with the... Okay, and go. Activate Daka spell. Yeah, the ion cannons are literally deactivating everything on that thing, which is amazing. Waiting for that. Go, 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 turbo feeder. Show it what's good. This is a good ship. I really hope you guys are not getting bored of all of the simulations, but I want my ships to be as efficient as possible. So I think the verdict is we're going for less vents. We're replacing these with ion cannons. There we go. And I think that's it. So practically we're just upgrading the weaponry on it. I don't think... Another option would be to replace the dual flag. So practically take off the salamanders. Take off these 2 monograms and add point defense weapons instead of them. Just to cover our back. And just put over here 2 big maulers or something like that. Or long-range arbalists just to fuck with the enemy from way out of town. The only problem is we're going to be very, very weak in close quarters if we do that. Now, you know what? I like the setup. I like the recommended setup of the game for right now. The game recommends that I keep flat cannons there. I'll keep flat cannons there for right now. We're probably going to replace these with burst flat cannons just to do some AoE boom boom. But for right now, that's good. For right now, that's good. Transaction complete. Trade goods. We might need some extra supplies. Do we have a quest here? Concerned man. You have 240 units of fuel that need to be delivered to Sidonia in the Corsica star system. So literally we got to go back the way we came. Problem is Sidonia is under Tritachyon control. So, and you only give me 13k, so that's bullshit. I'm not doing that. Let's go to Orthus and see if Orthus has anything good. Oh no, please. Please don't scan me. Don't scan me. I have nothing. Nothing inside my gullet that you would want. Oh, those are E-energy. For a second there, I thought I could use plasma drivers. Plasma drivers are sharpshoot. They're very good. Very good close quarters energy weapon. Shooty, bam, bam, pew, pew. Star Wars style weapons. Okay, not necessarily Star Wars style weapons. The Star Wars style weapons would be IR pulse lasers, to be honest. But still, they're pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. A short circuit driver, awesome. If there were hypervelocity drivers, that'd be even better. Heavy burst laser. Nah. Is that a small? No, it's medium. Heavy plasma cutter, pylons, annihilator rocket pods, minis, ions, rod MRMs, anti-armor small missile, phase blaster. Nah. Nothing jumping at me. Nothing jumping, yelling, oh my god, this is awesome. Some Walshes, an Omen that's demodded to hell. A Scolopendra phase cruiser. This could be interesting. A Falcon, a Crane, which is literally a cargo eagle. Hurts the soul. Charges Ultra Destroyer. 2 medium ballistics, 4 small missiles, 6 small ballistic. Segments of armor plating from a damaged or destroyed Conquest-class battlecruiser have been grafted around the hull of the Starsector-class freighter, turning the formerly unassuming civilian hull into a formidable ship of the line in its own right. While an upgraded flux core has been fitted to power the additional weapon mounts, compromises in power allocation resulting in a notable underpowered shield generator. It's bad. It's very bad. No thank you. Guandu... This is a defense freighter, right? Guandu can confidently go where the mule cannot. Up-armored and up-gunned from its venerable progenitor, combat freighter is able to deter attacks in contested areas for space. If you guys know the mule from the base game, this is the Tiandong retrofitted mule, the Guandu. I have never found a good setup for mules. Never could use them properly in combat, but I think it's because they're simply freighter ships. Practically heavily weaponized freighter ships, but still freighter ships nonetheless. Okay, what else do we got over here? We got Eventide over there and Tigress City. Yeah, let's go there. Nothing inside the bar. Let's get down to business to equip the ships. Eventide. Terran eccentric world. Why is it called an eccentric world though? Oh, hello? What was that? What are you? Oh, smugglers. Okay. Too bad. Storyteller, trade goods, light autocannons. If I see railguns, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so goddamn happy if I find railguns. Let's see. Super heavy machine gun, Embosi heavy autocannon, Bulldog autocannon, 900. Cheap reliable autocannon utilizing unusual mid-bore loading. Okay. Rotary autocannon. Nope. Too short range. You could just set up a normal flat cannon instead of a dual flat cannon and just focus more on the shields, on the capacitors. Sabos, harpoons, ion scatterers. Decent sabos. Nothing. God damn. Hopefully there's a ship that I could buy here. An Owl cruiser. It's 146k. I've never seen no description yet. Ah, it's okay. So I guess it's from a new mod that I've added. Weird ship. Kind of reminds me of the Star Destroyers from Star Wars, from the Empire. Although I think they're a little bit more pointy. Okay. Also, this place is demodded. I guess Eventide got attacked. A Badger Destroyer. This is kind of a support ship. This is it, the Shepherd's big sister or big brother, depending on how you genderize your ships. Cursus Freighter. Man, seriously, nothing? Nothing that I could sink my teeth in? God damn. I'm so disappointed. Okay, Eventide, at least have stuff that you could export. Okay, you can export crew, domestic goods, volatiles, food, transplutonic ore, and ore. Okay. Interesting. No, actually, that is quite interesting. So let's see. Food, excess stockpile. This can be sold at 11, which is amazing, and we can sell it for 53 in... What's the closest location? Okay, we can sell it for 45 at Merlin Outpost in the Reparation Society. 45. Still would be a triple. amount. So let's see if we bought 500 units. Okay, that's too much. 450. For 50 units, 5K, and we sell it there for the quadruple price. That would be a 15K profit. Okay, what else do we got? Organics. Volatiles. Okay, so volatiles can be bought at 158. It can be sold for 600 at Merlin Outpost. Ooh, that is an even better offer. I think Merlin hates me though. Let's see. Let's see what's our current situation with the reparations. Hostiles. Shit. Great. Hostiles. That means we would have to sneak inside. Sneak inside that shit. Or transplutonic. Or 51. Oh wow, the price is horrible here. 51 for transplutonics, but I could buy it for 17 from Terramin. Horrible price. Sold for 64. Okay. Domestic goods for 27. Decent price. You can sell it at Janus, or Janus, I'm not sure how I pronounce it, in the Valid system 14 light years away for 126. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. I'm gonna buy around 200 domestic goods from the open market. And then I'm going to buy the rest of them from the black market. There. Good. Our suspicions are minimal. Perfection. And we'll need... Where are we going? We're going at... Valis. They need 600. We should be fine. Valis star system, 14 light years away. Can we make it there? Where is Valis? Valis is over there. It's far away, man. That's super far away. We do not have the fuel for that. So we're going to go a little bit of ham on fuel. You're going to hate us. Yeah, medium suspicions level. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We can deal with that. It's totally fine. Okay. I guess we're going to do the strip on our little rocket ship. We just need to fill up on supplies. Yeah, got it. Got it, that is going to be needed, and... Where's Valis? Oh, there's Valis. And Janus is... there. Well, before we go there, let's see at Tigress City what we can find. I'm sure the ships don't mind. Also, let's quick save. We haven't quick saved in 78 minutes. It's been a while. Don't get too close to the sun so we don't get affected by the corona. And there's Tigra City. Hello, Tigra. What do you have for us? Please tell me that you have a big pile of Clarity Hellbore Cannon. Advanced version of the Hellbore Cannon, increasing the range and projectile speed at a cost of immediate high damage. Cool. Heavy autocannon, medium, large, medium. Ooh, light assault guns. Nah. Nah, would be nice, but the range is too small on them. Volkite cannons, their point defense. Unlucky, man. Unlucky on those ships. And on those weapons. Bronco, MS Destroyer. Oh, Missile Destroyer, right. Medium ballistic, 2 medium missile, 1 medium ballistic, 2 medium missiles, 3 small ballistic. Nothing. A high tide. High tides are awesome, but I don't like the pirate variant because they don't have shields. They literally do not come equipped with shields. So unless you have the heavy armor mod for them, that's a no-go. So let's get the hell out of here. Transfers jump out of the system because we're badass like that. Pause the game and set course not that high to Valis. to Janice. Let's go. All speed ahead. Turn the transponder off so we don't attract unnecessary attention. What's over there? Unidentified mud skipper. Okay, I guess I can explore it and salvage it. Okay, we're literally at capacity right now. Literally at storage capacity. I should get myself a Colossus. I really should get myself a Colossus or a Atlas or something big. A mule. Okay, I assume the mule's gonna be meh. Take that, get rid of the iron, the excess iron. Usually, if you need to get rid of something from your cargo, the iron's the answer. It's one of the cheapest commodities out there. So, if you gotta get rid of something because you're over inventory capacity, just dump the iron into space. Usually, they'll sell for between 12 to 24, and 24 is the best case scenario. Yeah, no, I'm gonna suffer some damage because of the storms. It's not that big of a deal. We just gotta fly through. Some scavengers, if those scavengers sometimes turn hostile if they see you, and they're like, you know what? You know, we can take you on. And then they just go ham on your ass. Also, I really would like to get some ships, some combat ships rolling so we can start doing some bounties, some pirate hunting, some faction combat would be nice. Yeah, that'd be cool too. Turn the transponder on. We've reached... Oh wow, we are actually... Oh fuck no. No. Get out. It's over there. If I recall correctly, that was the location. Yeah, it's over there. It's easier this way. So we're gonna stop here, and then we're just gonna jump in directly. Hopefully you guys understood what we did there. That's why transverse jumping is so good. Because you can, bam, save up on that. So Janice is undergoing repairs, most likely because this place was attacked and destroyed by the others. There's a deficit over here, and really, we can sell it already for 140, but that's fine. We've bought it for way cheap. If I could sell it on the open market, what do I get for it? 37k. If I sell it on the Blackie, 46. We're gonna do it the same way. I'm gonna sell 200 units on the open market, and we're going with 200 units on the black. I'm sure they'll be fine with that. Oh no, suspicion is very high. Well, womp womp. Crimea River Princess. That's the deal I'm going for. I'm sure you boys will be fine. You boys are kind of silent, but it's fine. If you guys just prefer to lurk away, that's all's good. All's good. Oh, right. Do they have anything? Yeah, black market. Yeah, the illegal market in this case. Any interesting weapons that they have here? Manticores, flax, twin railgun, anti-shield, medium ballistic. Ooh, I'd like to check that and see if it's good. This is a little more than a pair of twin-linked Galen-type magnetic artillery cannons with extended barrels. The Niagara improves on the range and firepower of its smaller siblings. Still no railguns over here, some contenders, but meh. I'd like to test out that railgun. Also, we're at 80k now. Give me the survey equipment. It's going to be useful. And I'll take the heavy armor mod spec as well. There. Let's see if we can buy a ship here. Nope. And hell nope. Nothing. Refit. Let's see if this baby's going to like those Magara twin-linked railguns. Have to admit, that looks fucking cool. Yeah, give it an extra vent. Just to verify, this is 220 per flux, and this is 200 per flux, really? Interesting. Let's see. Let's see the DACA on this thing. Should be a shorter range DACA, but why not? just gotta go with a shorter stick. That's weird movement. Ooh. It's going. It's going through the shield. Probably not as good as the needler, but it did its job. It did its job. Okay, there goes the ships. Vent. Ah, that malfunctioning D-mod is really sucking. We have at least 3 systems that are not shooting on the ship. And boop, boop. Just unleash everything on that thing. Yeah, make it run to its mama. Okay. Okay, be honest with me, guys. Is it just me, or did the light needler do a better job? Feel like sorry, not the light needler, the heavy needler did a better job. I believe that seems to be the case. Okay, phone, you are getting silenced. Goodbye. There. What else do we got in the system? The ORA. Please tell me that we're not at war with the ORA. Are we at war with the ORA? Because I'd like to visit their location to show the people some of your ships. Where do I check? Yeah, on the E, faction settings, ORA, inhospitable. Fuck. I don't think they're gonna accept me to trade with them. So you guys are at war with the ORA? No, but you're really not doing so hot with the ORA. Okay, we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try to reach... Preferably would reach a... Is that a military? No, it's just a size 3. Okay, let's go try and reach Kindy. Hopefully we're not gonna die. We're gonna autosave just to be safe. By the status of Janus Station, it does look like it's got destroyed or attacked. At least, and filled with. Oh, fuck off. Fast picket. They're running after me to verify if I have any illegal cargo or stuff on me, because I did some shady business on the black market. Neutral. Nope. They refuse to do business with me. Then we're just gonna go to the Luddic Church. I'm not expecting to find anything at the Luddic Church, to be honest. But there's nothing else I can do. I mean, I could turn the transponder off and see if I can sneak in to one of the ORAs, but for right now, that's fine. Let's just get back to Luddic Church locations and see if they have anything interesting. Okay, ORA is currently fighting Diablo Avionics. We've gained 988 experience from profits. Also, any scavenging, trading, doing contracts, fighting, everything will give you experience in this game. That's why you can literally do everything, whatever the fuck you want in this game. Which is very nice. And it's viable. It'll give you experience. Okay, this dude has 140 units of food. They have to be moved as soon as possible, and if you buy all today, you'll get an under market price of 12 per unit. Yeah, sure. I'll grab that food. I don't think it's that expensive, and I think I can sell the food here for a profit. Nope, it's 13, and we bought it for 14. So if I would sell it here, Nemo. Does Janice want it? Lance base in the Gigas system. Damn, they do want it. Lance base in the Gigas system is really in need of some food, so I think we're gonna go there next. Well, next time. Price for 16. Sure, I could buy it from here. I'm down. I'm down to fill up my cargo with some of that stuff. What have they got? Concussion, annihilators, short circuits, manticores. Okay, some light dual autocannons. That could work, in theory. Hey, lol. Welcome back to the end, dude. What's up? How you doing? Damage 143. Damage 100. Hmm. 600 range. 600 range. What the hell? Oh, that just upped our weapon flux consumption. You're pretty good and very good. I'm very, very glad to hear that, lol. I'm very glad that you're doing pretty good up to very good. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I guess it might not be a good idea to go for those light duels. Definitely a good idea to go for the rail guns because it's going to be fun. But nah. No. And this does 200 flux per shot per second. Thumper's a piece of shit, so no. Let's get out of here. One more thing that I'd like to check is to see if they have any ships. A Lasher Luddic Church variant and a Cerberus Luddic Church variant, which are usually pieces of garbage. A Clade. Nothing much. You were separated for your PC for some time because you were suspicious of being infected by Corona, but now you're safe. Glad to hear that, my man. Glad to hear that you're back and enjoying your PC. And I'm glad to hear that you're healthy. Large ballistic. Oh yeah, this is the pest, right? Opponent heavy destroyer, deadly annoyance. Yeah, the pest. Enforcer with non-compliance gunnery core and increased maintenance. Shitty. I'm sure it is, man. I'm sure it is. Horrible, horrible ships. Horrible, horrible damage. I don't care about the Luddic Church, so I'm just gonna buy from the black market. We're gonna fill up. Oh, really? We're a little bit overboard. Interesting. What the hell? Did it just cancel everything? Okay, 250. And 10 more. That's better, I guess. So somebody run. And that needs to go to best place to sell, Lance base in the Giga system. That's not even that far away, 5 years, light years away. But we're going to be doing that next time. That's going to be it for today, guys. I'm going to be saving and exiting. There we go. That's it. So if you guys like what I do, please hit that follow button. It really helps me out, makes the channel grow, makes everything more awesome. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. If you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out for Mountain Blade, but I'd like to branch out a little bit into Starsector as well. If you want to get your hands on Starsector, please go to Fractal Works or just type in Starsector on Google. It's going to be the first link. It's not on Steam and it's not on any of the gaming platforms. It has its own dedicated old website, but you can just grab it for there. And that's it. I wish you boys and girls a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend coming up. Bye-bye.